a piece out of our hearts. So I'll run away, away into the darkest parts of me. I need a change, just be replay. I thought love was a lost art till you showed me some sanctuary. Now I never wanna let you go, never gonna let you go. Until we're both old souls running out for love. You were there with open arms when I thought love was a lost art. When I thought love was a lost art. Empty halls, running with my eyes shut. If I fall, I'm not sure I can get up. So I'll find a way to stand until the light of day. I need a change, just be replay. I thought love was a lost art till you showed me some sanctuary. Now I never wanna let you go, never gonna let you go. Until we're both on souls running out for love. You were there with open arms when I thought love was a lost art. If I slowly retrace, I remember days I was locked in gray, and all the wild shades swim in my veins. You took them all away. There's nothing left to say. I thought love was a lost art till you showed me some sanctuary. Now I never wanna let you go, never gonna let you go. Until we're both on souls running out for love. When I thought love was a lost art.
Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's Ultimate Team live stream. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you've had a good start to your week and hopefully you had a good weekend as well. If you do enjoy today's stream, as per usual, smash that thumbs up button down below. We're going to aim for 250 likes today. And if you're brand new to the channel and you want to see more of these streams, then feel free to subscribe. If you have any questions, then let me know by putting them in the chat or put them in the comments if you are watching it as a video. But welcome, 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 every single one of you. It's good to be back. Apologies for no stream yesterday, but uni stuff just came out of nowhere, basically, and I had to do that. Sadly, so that sucks. But we're back, okay? We are back. So, first things first, there's an update in FIFA. I'm assuming that it's just visual stuff that means absolutely nothing to the majority of people that play the game. So here we go. I actually haven't looked at this. Here we go. So, FIFA 19 title update. Hey FIFA fans, the latest title update, FIFA 19 is now available. Hooray! And includes the changes below. Ultimate Team. Made the following changes. Change the match outcomes of some disconnects in Div Rivals. We'll continue to monitor for any further required changes. Okay. Address the following issues. Gameplay, lag, gameplay. No. We address the following issues of being able to add multiple versions of the same player item to a squad building challenge squad through the FUT transfer market. Nice. Damn. Visual/presentation. Made the following changes. Updated the assets for the following Bayern Munich player star heads. So in-game, basically, you will actually have proper faces for all of those Bayern players that for some reason we didn't have before. So there you go. Updates for the Houston Dynamo team kit. Sometimes longer EA TV videos were not playing through to completion and were pausing midway through or restarting. Also, the in-match flags and banners for FC Cincinnati were displaying placeholder art. Oh no. That's it. Throughout the course of the FIFA 19 season, we'll provide you with more information and updates if and when they become available. Well, I'm glad they fixed everything that I thought was a problem in the game. So that's fine. What was I about to just do? I was literally just about to do something in the game based on something, but I can't remember what it is. I feel like it was on this screen and not actual Ultimate Team. Never mind. Let's just go in, okay? Let's go in and start today's stream off. So, weekly objectives on the right-hand side. Those are what interest me today. Okay? That Messi also interests me, but there's no chance I'm going to get him, so there's no point in being interested by him. Right. Was I... No, because I updated you on everything in the update video. If you haven't gone and watched that, by the way, you should. Especially if you're new-ish to the channel and you want to see exactly how the Road to Glory works, etc. And all the updates and everything to do with it, then that video went live and has all the information that you could possibly want. So, thank you very much anyone that watched it. And thank you everyone that watched it purely just to watch the ads. That's even better. Thank you. Oh, man. Okie dokie, then. Let me quickly open up that. That's all good. Let me have a look at what is going on in the chat. Okay. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to update my Weekend League records. Because I didn't play all my games, as I said in the video. What did I even finish on? I think I played to Gold 3? Gold 3. So what, 14 and 4. So I actually won 5 in a row. But I didn't have loads of time and I just couldn't be bothered. So we played to Gold 3 in the week where Mbappe, Alexandro, Royce are supposed to get Team of the Weeks. Nice. It's typical, isn't it? Absolutely typical. Right, welcome to everyone saying hello. How are you today again? Let me know what you've been up to over the last couple of days. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, though. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you, anyone that has instantly hit the thumbs up as well. As a massive shout out to you. Again, obviously, 250 like target is what we always aim for. So we will go for that again today. Let me quickly open up this tab as well before we move on. Okay, that's fine. Sick. What's the update for? We just went over that. That's all good. I mean, I could do maybe. We'll see. How am I? I am good, thank you very much. The song was called Lost Art by Dastic, Gabrielle Current, and the Ready Set. There you go. Is Vasworth doing? Well. Okay. Must be more than that in updates over 1 gig. You'd think so, wouldn't you? But hey, it's FIFA. Right. So, first things first. Couldn't care less about that one. Couldn't care less about that, but we'll do it. Scored twice in 8 separate wins this week. We should easily get that one, right? I've got to do it 3 more times. Score using an Italian player in 4 separate rival matches. I probably won't end up doing that. The thing is, if I got all 3 of these, I could get myself a Mounier. If I miss out on 1, I believe I can get Andy Robertson. If I miss out on 2, I can get a Werner. I think that's the numbers that I've got right there. So I don't mind missing out on 1, because Mounier, he's good, but I don't know who he's not going to replace anyone in my team. I don't think he'd replace anyone on my bench, so yeah. And then play 14 on matches, we'll do that one. So, these are the important ones. No icons allowed, okay? Win 8 online single matches using 11 gold rare English players to earn a team of the tournament, Jordan Henderson. Okay, now you're allowed to use special cards, which I think is a bit of an oversight by EA, but there you go. I don't think I have any in my club though. So I'm not doing that one today. How Felix, scoring 5 separate squad battles wins using players from Portugal on minimum pro difficulty to earn team of the tournament. How Felix, whatever. I would do that off stream. I would just score with Ronaldo on professional and then basically just not play for the rest of the game. That's how I do that one. It would be incredibly boring to watch because professional is not difficult. Really, really not when you're using a decent team. Especially when you can just cherry pick your opponents when you only need to win against 5 teams. So you can just play against the worst 2 or whatever in your group of 4 each day. And then this one though. Now, we're not going to obsess over this anywhere near as much as the Savage. Because obviously the Millie Savage I really wanted. And I use him in my team because his card is unreal. Right? And so I was desperate to get that card. And I can't even remember what that was. I think it was the same as this. But score using Serie A players in 10 separate rival wins to earn FUT Birthday Millie Savage. Now that was an 89 and actually a elite tier card. I don't think this is, but still, score using La Liga players in 10 separate rival wins to earn a team of the tournament. Daniel Vass. Obviously, when it came to the Serie A, I had Ronaldo in my team, so it was pretty easy to get goals with what is already a good striker or an incredible striker on the game that is also a part of my team. Whereas for Daniel Vass, we're going to have to... Oh, wait a second. He didn't even sell. That's an issue. He may have absolutely plummeted in price. That could be a massive, massive issue here. Oh, God. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Basically, I bought myself a Ben Yedder because I thought, oh, I don't have anyone. I don't have anyone in my club to do this objective with. Let me buy someone that I know is really good on this game and use them. So I bought myself an 86 Ben Yedder. Now there's one for 138. I bought mine 138. I bought mine for 153. So yeah, that was a big mistake. Big mistake. Because I don't need him. So we're going to take a loss on him of about 20k. Which is a bit of an oof in the old chat. Because instead, we're going to use the guy that we got a red card of, which I noticed as soon as I went into my club and I went to quality striker. And then I saw him pop up alongside the Ben Yedder that I just bought. So that was good. So Inaki Williams is who we're going to be using for this. Now, 3-star weak foot, if you know me, I hate it. I think that it completely ruins a lot of cards in the game. And the thing is, with a card like this, 6'1", high, 4-star skills, great. Pace, great. Shooting with this boost that I've put on, great. Passing, that'll do perfectly for a striker. Short passing of 86, awesome. Now, his dribbling, the only downside is composure. I hope that's not going to be an issue, but we'll have to wait and see. His other dribbling stats are great. Physicals, his jumping is great, his strength is phenomenal. Stamina could be a little bit better, but not the end of the world. So I've put on a Gladiator to boost up his shooting that little bit more and giving 15 more heading accuracy, up to 91. Because I felt that was a little bit low So I wanted to boost that up. So that's what we're going to be using. I may hate him. I really may hate the guy, but we'll have to wait and see. So there we go. Do I think Leicester will beat Arsenal on Saturday? No, I do not. Besides uni stuff, I guess it's good for you to not stream from time to time. I need to update put out like an update video, even though people will ignore it. I need to put one out, like a channel update. Telling people what's going to happen for the next month, because a month today is my final hand-in for uni. Then I'm done. Right? I'm out of there. It's complete. So, for the next month, how many days are in April? 30? For the next 30 days, there's going to be some days where I do not stream, and I may not even upload a video, because I just need to get this next 30 days done, and then that is just absolutely huge. Then I can chill. Oh, chill. What I think about the Geddes SBC, I haven't been on FIFA for a couple of days, so I have not seen it. I guess it's in live. What is this? 81 plus UCL rare player. We'll look at that in a second. Gonzalo Geddes. Okay. So this year he's double 4-star, high-low, 5'10". Great pace, sick shooting. For a left mid, yeah. Passing could be a little bit better for someone that's probably going to be a winger. Dribbling stats are good, stamina's good, but strength, jumping, heading accuracy, meh. He would be best at central cam, but I've got Ronaldinho, so yeah. The only thing that he would be good for me is to put into an SBC. There's Ronaldinho's record, by the way. I'm assuming that someone's going to have put it in the chat, but I'm slowly but surely catching up with it, okay? So just to avoid the question that may come in. But here we go. How am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you very much. How are you? Who's better, Busquets, Scream Card, or Kondogbia? I don't know. Is Team of Season this week? No. Is your favourite team PSG on FIFA? Yes, and the only reason why is so that I can use Neymar in... Or so that I could use... I can change it now. Get the hell out of my face. Was so that I could use Neymar in skill games to practice free kicks with him. But now he's not even in my team. I can change it back. But that is why, yes. The Iconic Club you can submit in the end. How's he been for you? Sick. Absolutely sick. It is a cut. We explained it the other day, but yeah, it's a little bit grim. I mean, you can hardly see it on that camera. It's just when we move it to, like, that. Yeah, then it stands out a bit more, doesn't it? Dearie me. Hello, new here. Subscribed and liked. Best YouTube streamer ever. What a legend. Thank you very, very much for the kind words, and thank you for joining the channel. Anyone else that's new, you fancy joining a channel that streams pretty much every day, FIFA 19, and interacts with the chat more than any other streamer you're going to watch? Woof. Sounds good to me. Why not subscribe today? If you enjoyed the stream, hit the thumbs up as well, right? We're a quarter of the way to our like target. You actually pull a decent red and gold 3 anyway? Probably not. Doing VAS right now, and you're 5-5 already. That's insane. I am not going to have that kind of luck, sadly. Joel, what do you mean exactly? To golden? Oh no, I'm sorry. Just bring on Ronaldo for Henderson. Will be really easy. Is that actually allowed? Or do you have to finish the game with 11 English players? Using 11 gold rare English players? So I could just sub 3 of them off and bring on Ronaldo. Oh, I can't bring on icons. Ronaldo, Ibra, and someone else. That'd be fine. You're not allowed to use special cards. Apparently you are, though. People have been using it, and apparently it works. I don't know. Drink cocktails. Very rarely. Very rarely. Beast, how you doing? Is the Vast really worth it, though? No. No. He's 86, the other one is 84. What? Yeah, I know. I know. That's why I searched using the, seeing what the lowest 86 one was, right? I think. Or did I just make a massive, massive error? No. See? There's one up for 138, so I had to go 135. You really made me panic there. I thought that I'd sold him for the 84 price, not the 86. I did just lose coins, sadly. Obviously, players like that are going to go up in price and boom in price when the weekly objectives come out, and then they'll just come down. So, considering I wasn't going to play the game for like 2 days, I don't know why I bought him. I should have just left it until today when I was actually going to... I don't know. Who win the Manchester Derby? City? I mean, look at how Man U are right now. Would you not use Usman Dembele on 7K instead of Williams? No. And then we can sub Dembele on as well if we really need some La Liga firepower, really. After a long time, also completed physics honours last week, so now we'll be on the stream more often. Sick! What's the plan now? Anything? Or just chilling after that's done? But I'm great, and everyone else is as well. Mike, how is stuff going? Obviously, you've finished that, which is sick, but yeah. How do I feel about leaving uni? Will I miss it? Yes, but I will also be so happy at the same time. You know that having a bronze bench doesn't work, right? That's exactly why I have it. Because you are a rare breed of person that knows that it doesn't work. Right. It's not a scar yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Can you sub in, for example, Neymar for the Henderson SBC? Apparently so, yeah. Anyone, really. Other than icons, obviously. You're right. I've been asking streamers who they think will win the Champions League and Europa League. As a Spurs fan, you're fairly confident. Really? Of winning the whole thing. That's... I mean, fair play. Barca, hopefully. And then... Arsenal. Is my guess. Just join. New subscriber. Well, if you did, Dominic, then welcome. Again, if you're new, then let me know if you have any questions about anything. Because the whole point of my channel is to respond to all of you and interact with all of you. Okay? Have I played enough with Dino to say whether he's better than Neymar or not? I think he is, so far. La Liga team or Spanish team on FIFA? I think it depends on whether you have done like SBCs and stuff. For example, a Spanish team is improved if you did, let's say, was it a flashback? I think David Villa or Torres or something like that. La Liga team can massively be upgraded if you did Champions League Bale, flashback Juanfran, etc. Like, it depends, really. It's difficult to say. Favourite shop for buying casual clothes? I don't know, because I very rarely do it. If I had a lot more money, I'd buy a lot more clothes, but yeah, basically. Don't watch Barca game today. Hopefully. Seb, that is a bit of a heartbreak. Can't really say anything else, sadly. Hopefully the stream makes things a little bit better. Makis, I have no idea. Right. Okay. Predict Ajax Barca final. Get Cannavaro to switch Varane to get Savic full chem. Do people not realise that then Thibaut can't get full chem? Matthew, yeah, fair enough. What team do I support? Leicester. Leicester. You just bought CR7. Should you have saved your coins till team of the season? No. He's the best player in the game. You're a Liverpool fan. Just wanted to ask for some score predictions against Barca. As long as Barca win, I don't care what the score is. Let's say 3-1. 3-1. Jamie, yes. All sorts. Hello, how are you doing? How is everything going? Right. Shall we play some rivals? Shall we jump into it? I'm going to hate this, aren't I? I am going to hate this. Nick, hello, how you doing? Welcome anyone that is joining us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Buck, that's good. Quartaro De Gea. Please let us beat you Sunday for Champions League. You're going to beat us anyway. Let me very quickly respond to this. If you've got any other questions, then let me know. And then we'll jump in. Okay? Oh, you would really... Oops. So if I really hit, then I'd choose a different punishment in return, I guess, for me enjoying it. You're the... Okay, right. I am good to go. Are we ready? Is there stream delay? 20 to 30 seconds, depending on who's watching, basically. Whew, okay. Are we ready? Red Ricky P with over 500 games played for you. Jesus. If you had the option, would you rather have 88 Raul Gillette with inform... I'm shooting... Oh, Bailly and Sanchez in the back, or Ben Yedder striker and have Baby Desai and Sanchez centre backs. The first one. The first one, I would say. Oh, he's got that Jordan Henderson. Okay. Is 89 Donnarumma good? Don't know what's your plan after uni. I want to try streaming out full time, so if you're ready, join the channel early and get to be a part of this before it gets even bigger. In the future, would you consider going red to the final Tagliafico, De Ligt, future stars Van Dijk and Trent if you switch your back lineup? Maybe, but then who would I go in goal? Alisson? Oh, that's grim. Unless I go with an icon. Eh. What date is Team of the Season releasing? We have no idea. As you support Barca as a European club, did I want Liverpool to win last year's Champions League? I couldn't care less. I'm not one of those, like, yes, Barca are a second team to me. Does that mean I hate Real Madrid? No, because I don't think I will ever have that that mentality of hating another club. Okay, they're a rival, right? If it's Barca v Real Madrid, then I'm obviously going to want Barca to win everything. Referee. Scumbag. But I don't really care whether... Yeah, whether, like, Real Madrid or Liverpool were going to win the Champions League. As long as it's entertaining, I don't mind. Because I think the thing is, obviously, we're like Leicester. This is where I'm from. I've always lived here. It's who my parents support, etc., etc. Wow. I feel like Leicester is the club that I feel comfortable saying we. Like, oh, we won today. Right? Whereas Barca, I don't think, like, unless I live there, which would be the absolute dream one day. And, for example, if you got a season ticket or something and supported them for a very long time, I don't think I'd feel comfortable saying we. And so, therefore, I think it also then feels a bit weird to focus so much on a rival rather than just enjoying the football. Does that make sense? Maybe, maybe not. That's how it works. All makes sense in my mind, though. Okay. All right. Oh, that was not. Oh, he changed his run. I mean, to be fair, I don't know why Ronaldinho's out there and not. Oh no, because Eusebio was back there, wasn't he? Thought you were doing weekly objectives. Yes. What do people think I'm doing? Why do you think I've got Ronaldo on the bench?
Ball played to Mendy.
Just for a bit of fun? No. I'm doing this absolute nightmare that is the weekly objective. Which, hey, I may not even complete. Will I be that upset? Honestly, probably not. It's not as good as Milicevic, is it? So it really wouldn't be the end of the world.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Supporting player alongside.
Ah.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away.
We really need to not try and do anywhere near as much as I just tried there.
Ronaldinho. A timely challenge.
With Williams, I just don't know the best way to actually try and get him involved in the old golly goals. So.
Pass coming and got there first.
Oh god. Because again, that three-star weak foot is just a killer for how I want to play. I don't like it. I don't love it, love it, love it. It's crap.
Now Eusebio. Ronaldinho can finish it off.
No, Inaki! I need you to be scoring that, mate, because then I can sub you off. Alright, if he gets his goal, then I can bring Ronaldo on. And we're all good. What a super sub. But we need this goal. And if he doesn't get it, then I have to sub Dembele on. And hope he gets one.
He could lay it off to the supporting player.
Otherwise, we've wasted 15 or 20 minutes of our time, sadly. Which would not be ideal. It's one of those where this week, the div rival points are going to be so much higher, a bit like the Milicevic one. I'm not going to get close to rank 1, I don't think, because I didn't play all of FUT Champs. I played like, what? How many did I play? 18 of my games. So I'm already way behind on that. So getting rank 1 is not going to happen. So I'd happily take rank 2, which shouldn't be the hardest thing in the world, but it means that the points aren't the biggest deal, so it's just the goal and the objective. Just had your braces removed. Feels weird. That was the most painful part of the whole thing for me. I really want to get Invisalign in the future, though, to correct the fact that after braces, they just went back to being terrible. He just bought Neymar and he's killing it. The dream. The dream. Right. I don't know what the best plan is here. If I make it left-footed... It's going to get flicked up to... Where's it? Is that Inaki right there? Is that him? We're going to hope it is. It was Pele! It's even worse for a shot there. I thought I green timed that. I have no idea what his player model looks like in the game. This is the issue. I haven't actually seen Pele from like that kind of setup either. I probably should have noted the fact that Inaki Williams is 6'1" though, compared to what's Pele. Not 6 foot. That was pretty stupid. Thinking about it now, that was pretty dumb. Tebow! That was dumb as well. Okay. Why do you want VAS? Bit of fun going for the weekly objectives, isn't it? Otherwise, what else is there to do in FIFA? If you're not doing a weekly objective, what are you doing when FUT Champs isn't on? There's nothing. So, why not go for it? I don't care. I know that he isn't that good, but SBCs, whatever. That's the ball, but now we need to get it back to you. So we're going to go with one of those. We're going to go with a little dink. It's not going to go anywhere near him.
It's a very good interception. 2 minutes left. That's added time.
Oh, maybe if I went with La Croqueta instead of just a normal ball roll there, that would have worked.
The direction of the pass and was able to
Oh, I don't know. At least he's got 4-star skills, though. It's not the end of the world. Double 3-star would have been, like... Oh. I probably would have used Ben Yedder instead. Should you sell your... Oh. Where did that just go? Tradables now, or should you keep them through Team of the Season?
45 minutes gone, and on the first 45
I can't decide that for you. It depends on whether you want to... whether you're actually like really going to use them and stuff like that throughout that time period. League SBC grind, I don't have time for that. Again, I've got 30 days left, and then uni is done. My masters is done. I don't have time to grind the League SBC thing, dude. I wish I did, because apparently it works pretty well, but I can't do it. The drives a hate is political with that. Yeah, that's true. That is true. The controller input I only use for foot champs. Since Allison's want to watch upgrade, you say he's the best keeper on his game. What? Just subbed, says Terrence. Well, firstly, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for subscribing. Anyone else that's new? Hey, how you doing? We're on the road to 52.5k subs now. If you fancy joining us for nearly daily streams of FIFA, then say hello. We don't bite. That's not a foul? Okay. Interesting, ref. Kind of sucks because we're struggling to use this player and you're not going to give us things like that. So yeah, if you fancy joining us, then be my guest. And thank you for the over 100 likes so far. 250 is our target if you want to help us, but it's also up to you. How do you hurt your eye, mate? Looks sore. No, I can't even feel it. Got headbutted in a nightclub, didn't I, by accident, lol. Banter! Bleeding everywhere. The seams. It's great fun. Also lost my glasses because of it as well, so that's about £125 that I've now got to spend to replace them. Great. Absolutely great. Just a wonderful night, really. Get my face messed up and then have to pay over 100 quid to replace the glasses that someone clearly knocked off of me when all of that commotion was happening. I love it. It's fun. You do know you need a full English squad for this objective. I didn't know that, actually, no. Do people think there's only one? I'm so confused. Wow, his free kick accuracy curve are both trash. So what we're going to do is this. Play it back to him. Scoop it up. He's going to get fouled again. He's going to get fouled again. Goodness me. Jacob, good to hear. How's my Easter? Sick. What's Invisalign? Invisalign is basically see-through braces that basically look like retainers, I guess. But yeah, they're basically see-through. What's the best thing to compare it to? Have I got one of these things, right? Like a gum shieldy kind of thing is the easiest way to explain it. But you use it instead of braces. So I would love to have that, but it's a lot of money. A hell of a lot. A couple of grand. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. Oh, I just want this goal with this one player, dude. That's all I'm trying. Damn you and Archie Williams for not being an absolute god. If only we could afford like Messi or something, just whack him up front. But we are way too short on money. Right. Where did I get to in the chat? Okay, we got there. Snazzy Cup you got there. It's a butterbeer. Tankard, mate. It's the dream. Butterbeer is incredible, by the way. Like, I want it. I want to be able to make my own.
Here's an opportunity, maybe. Shot on.
Why is that not a thing? Oh, damn you, David! I will not be playing COD after this, no. Again, for the next month, I'm going to be stupidly busy. Don't expect, like, 6-hour streams or anything. It's not going to happen. Inaki was left of Dino on the free kick. I'm pretty sure that's Eusebio. I think he's better than, like, Terry, because Terry had world-class centre-back next to him. Van Dijk doesn't really. You're saying that after one season? Seems a little bit premature right there. Felix comes in with a super chat to start off today's stream. What a legend, saying, hey Scott, just finished work. What have you missed? The stream has been going for about 40 minutes. This is our first game in our attempt to get the Daniel Vass weekly objective, team of the tournament card, thing, 86 rated, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. That's that, really. I'm assuming that is Williams. Yeah, it is.
Put in the corner.
Go on, mate. Oh, Sergey gets involved. I need Anarchy to score. Not anybody else. I mean, the win is good for the rival points, but it really doesn't matter unless he gets a goal.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement on the attack here.
It literally means nothing. So I'm trying to force the play way too much to him. Maybe what I need to do is just play absolutely normally. If he gets the goal, sick. If not, then I go 1-0 up. My opponent will hopefully play a little bit more attacking, so it'll open up more space for me to then have more attacks to then get him a goal. Maybe that's how we do it. Rather than, again, really forcing every attack is going through him. And so it's probably just stupidly predictable. But again, it doesn't help when the pass doesn't go to him on the edge of the box for him to then bang it in top corner, does it? I need him to score.
Into this area, into his own midfield to collect the ball. Rather deep position, but you can see what they're doing.
We have to bring on Dembele. Just as a... Let's go 4-2-2 and have Inaki and Dembele up front. I hope one of them can get a goal. But get some smiley face and love art spam in the chat for affiliates and generosity. Thank you very, very much. It makes a big difference. Again, especially after losing my glass. What? What just happened? What? Oh my god. He even got a hand to it. Oh, and now he's going to get his part of the objective done with the card that I had. Oh, god damn it. Johnny, I don't know why you've got 4 centre backs there. Joel, I'm going to guess Leeds. Leicester to win the league, hopefully. Oh, man. I definitely switched to defending as well, by the way, yet it still says attacking. What the hell? I guess we sub off Pele. So I've got to get 2 goals now. It's not going to happen, is it? God. Josh, terrible. Callum, yeah, I do. Did I do the Falcao SBC ages ago? Yes. Yes. Please, could I tell you what qualification you need for DMU architecture? I have no idea right now. You would have to look on the website. Because as the school goes up and up and up in the rankings each year, it's probably going to be harder to get in. Ah, that's so annoying. I genuinely have no idea what that penalty was for. I'm assuming that I went in late trying to block his shot with Petit, and so he wiped him out, sadly. Which is a nightmare, because, as I say, unfortunately, with these kind of objectives, because you need to win, like, even if I score now, it's most likely going to mean nothing. Because I'm not going to get 2 goals. That's a goal kick. Wow. And unfortunately, because it's in Div 1, this is why my change in style of stream, in turning everything into focusing on the positives, changed the day after I got Millie Savage. Because that objective, honestly, sent me insane. It killed me. Because I cannot stand the fact that you have to win while scoring with a specific player in Div 1 10 times to get a card. And this guy's just going to pass around the back. Because again, everything is super serious in Div 1. You'll get a lot of people that won't be playing for the objectives, whereas single matches you do. I'm against players that are elite level, if not higher, in every single game. It's just not enjoyable, sadly. So that's why we really need to get that first goal and just get it ASAP with Inaki, and then hopefully we can chill for the rest of the game. But this is the issue with these objectives. I thought that they'd learn after the massive uproar of everyone saying how much they hated going for Savage. I didn't think they'd do it again. Especially for a card that's actually worse. Because Savage's card is actually insane. Like I say, elite tier, god tier player. Vass is not. Not at all. Not at all. You wear glasses, mainly just for driving, yeah. Yeah. Where did I go? Where did I get to? Here. When I studied uni, masters in architecture. Right. What's new in the update? Nothing. Nothing. Jacob sounds cool. Who'd have think? Well, Man City. Does anyone genuinely think that Man City are not going to win the derby after their last few games? Of both teams' last few games? I would be very, very surprised. See, like, unfortunately, again, that now just feels like we have wasted 20 minutes of our time. Because you make no progress towards the objectives, which is a real, real shame. And maybe I shouldn't actually go for this objective because it will just bring back the negative vibes that we had before we changed everything up. But I want to do it, man. I want to try and get it. It's just a shame. Right. Just cross to him. Yeah, but crosses just didn't find their way to him, sadly. Trent SBC at 6 on Matip. What would that be for? Can you do what Nep does, where you stream and you post a video about your road to glory? Because this will give everyone a chance to recap on the channel. Keep up the good work. I did a road to glory update video Sunday that got about 2,000 views. You compare that to every single stream that probably gets about 5 to 10k, and you'll see that a lot of people just don't care about it, sadly. And most people just don't watch the updates, which it is disheartening because if I were to do like highlights of the stream or even just recap videos after each stream, people wouldn't watch them despite them taking so much longer to make than doing just the stream. So right now, no. Mainly because I don't have time. The reason why I stream rather than do videos is partially down to the fact that it is so much better time-wise than making a video. I've used the same example for years at this stage. A draft. A draft will take you about an hour and a half to stream and complete a full draft. To upload a video of that same draft will take you the hour and a half that it took you to play it anyway. Then you've got to edit that down, which will take, I don't know, another half an hour, something like that. Then you've got to commentate over it, so depending on how long you do your video, let's say that's another 15 minutes. Then you've got to render it, which on my PC, at least another half an hour. So we're up to an hour and 15 minutes on top of that. Then you've got to upload it, which let's say is another 15 minutes. just to make things really round and easy, it literally takes double the time to upload that draft than it does to stream it. So, as I say, for the next month, my final month of uni, you're not going to get super long streams. You're not going to get videos alongside streams. As much as I would love to do literally a recap of every single stream I do, I simply don't even have close to the time required. Inaki Williams, mate. 91 heading accuracy. So, no. I can't do that. In the summer, as I say, when I try and take this like full time, I don't know how it's going to go. I would need to make quite a lot more than I currently do for it to be viable. But maybe streaming more hours, doing more videos would contribute to more views, more subs, and therefore in turn more members, more revenue, more donations, etc. But yeah, I'd like to do that in the summer. But right now, no chance. No chance. So sadly, as it stands, we're wasting another 20 minutes of our time. Ah, these objectives are so grim. This is why I love the single match objectives, but the div rival ones, man. They've made a massive, massive error putting this back in. And again, you're going to annoy me for the first time in FIFA for a couple of weeks now. Because I can't do it. It's too difficult. Well, maybe not too difficult, but way too time consuming. It's not worth it for what you get back. For Milicevic it was. This is not going to be. At all. So maybe we just change everything up and we just go for the Henderson instead. Because if things are going to go like they currently are, I am going to hate this. Absolutely hate it. Oh my goodness, what a shocking pass. Oops. And now we're 1-0 down, so it's not even as if, oh, we get our Inaki Williams goal, the guy might rage quit, GG. Nope, we've got to score at least 2, with one of them being from Williams. When he is through, he's probably going to get caught up, because it's what, Team of the Year Varane? That looked like a green shot to me. If that is the standard that Inaki Williams is going to bring to this team, I'm not going to bother with this objective. Assuming he is right-footed, yeah? And assuming that was green, which I think it was, I would genuinely stop right now. Thank you very much. If that's what I'm going to have to try and do this objective with, because whew, I would not be able to deal with that happening. Not at all. Oh, especially as we're up against just mega teams with like prime Hullet. Oh! Good tackle. No, it's Hullet. You can't tackle him. Doesn't matter what you do, you can't tackle him. Oh, Tebow, no. Oh, he could have at least given us a throw in there. Swapped Future Stars Mendy for Tears and he's surprisingly much better. Exactly. Views or viewers, Dylan? There's a big, big difference there. Massive difference. 1.2k viewers is sick. Views? Where did I get to? You packed Sturridge flashback. Is he good? No. Why did that header go that way? I'm going to concede because the header went the wrong way. Oh my god. Jesus. Building. Don't know.
Got to try and test the keeper here.
So basically there's a strong emotional connection with Leicester which there might not be with Barca currently. Yeah, exactly. It's where I'm from. It's my home local team. It's completely different.
Put the corner in the middle. Defended well.
They can't even be compared.
sure there's no turnover.
There's literally, I can't really think of any similarities between the two that I support. Williams, mate, you're not god tier, are you? And when we're coming up against Team of the Year on Mbappe's, Varane's, Prime Hullets, you need to be better than that. That's not a bad ball to him. This has to go in. No, because, again, Prime Desai. Oh, and don't know. Sam, getting cards for it, really. Oops. Is Vass a live card? No.
It's short the corner this time. He's got support here. It's a good cross. Only partially away from danger.
The overhead was on. It looked like he was going for a header, though. But that could have been it, I guess. Oh, I predicted him as well. Alright, then down to Ronaldinho. He's in. You got to score. No, he's going to get caught up. And then he puts that wide. Will I do the Team of the Tournament challenge? It depends how expensive it is.
So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. Eden Hazard got on the ball in midfield. Well read by the player in that part of the pitch.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Oh, he didn't do the skill. Damn. That would have got past him as well because of the way he defended it. The little heel to heel would have been pop straight through between the two of them, and then we would have been away. But no! Oh God, Mbappe. I don't know why I just tried a through ball there. That was never ever getting through. That was a terrible decision. Like, if it was from a corner or something and that was the last man, okay. Oh no. Oh. But in that situation, what are you doing, mate?
In this match, he could have been all over if that one had gone in. You never know. That might just be the
Okay.
turning point in this match.
Optimistic. Williams! I read corner!
Well, not far wide at all. Next time, maybe he'll bury that.
That was it!
And that's half time.
Oh, that was it!
1-0 the half time.
Why did I even go for the timed header? He's got 91 heading accuracy. Oh, it would have gone in. It would have gone in. No. Damn, man. And then I could have just scored with anyone for the rest of the game. Damn it. Craig, hopefully everything goes well for it, man. Am I going to do the UCL SBC? I don't know. I don't know how expensive it is. Nick, I'm great. How are you doing? How are you? Best to stream is it not pretty good 2K? I don't know. Grant, focus, or figure out the way that works for you the best is all I can say, really. Hayden, people said you can, but I don't know. Hopefully you can blow up and do this full time. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? But in terms of doing it full time, the things that would change: longer streams, obviously. A sort of set / more set than we currently are schedule for the streams. And that's not just like, oh, streaming from this time to this time. It would be it'd be that, and then on the day potentially saying, oh, from, I don't know, 2 PM to 4 PM we're going to play some Fortnite, then we're going to jump on FIFA for like 4 hours or something, right? We're going to offer much more for members in terms of perks that they can get. Ideally do like monthly giveaways and stuff for members as well as subscribers, get you more involved, and obviously that helps by playing other games as well. And yeah, having a more professional look on the streams, so either getting or creating my own custom transitions, new overlay and everything, potentially getting merch, etc. sorted. And yeah, there's a couple of things that would change.
High up the pitch.
Right, this guy's a top 100 squad. Yep.
Gullit.
And we're trying to score against it with Inaki Williams
It's with Gullit.
rather than my normal Cristiano Ronaldo. Sad times.
Ibrahimovic. Gullit shot.
Absolute sad
Here's
times.
Eusebio. Ronaldinho.
Oh, God.
Good interception.
A Kante Hullet, just... Jesus.
It's Ibrahimovic here.
It's ridiculous. Oh, as if that got through and then Hullet scores. I can't compete with this when I've got to score with my La Liga player. Sadly, in Div 1, I can't do it. I just can't.
Still got a bit to do, but this is
Team of the
promising.
Kante and
Looking good this move.
Socrates and
And it's Williams.
Hullet, like,
It looked as
right there.
until
I did so well. I just created a wonderful opportunity, and unfortunately, the AI just defended it for him with his prime Desai.
Here's Eusebio.
They're just...
Ronaldinho.
they're too good.
Loves to get forward, Danny Alves. Defensively, he wasn't at the race.
For someone like Williams.
The goalkeeper to tip it over the bar. And the ball's gone out for a corner.
Oh, Streamlabs isn't working. 1 second. I don't know why this happens basically every single stream now. It's really annoying. But I have to turn the stream. I have to turn the chat bot off and on every single stream. It's a nightmare. So yeah, if you did want the donation link, you don't need to do it. You really don't. But at least now the link should work for that and anything else that people need. Right. Tried to sell it all, realised 3/4 of your team was SBC players, saving yourself Varane and Silva.
Corner now.
Ah. Inaki Williams is right-footed, he's just not good. Yeah, that's the issue. Look, he's got Hullet at the front post, man.
Swung in from the corner. There's still danger here.
Just bang it, Petit. No,
Petit.
doesn't matter who we're shooting with.
Close down here.
Right, Cancelo. I mean, there's no way I'm going to win this. This is the issue. Again, this was exactly the same thing for the Savage SBC. I just started getting really annoyed at the game because
Can only put it behind for
I end up losing matches. I just don't enjoy it because I'm forced to play in a slightly certain way. It's just... it's not fun.
taken.
So we may end up switching to the Henderson SBC. SBC? Objective. To be honest with you. We'll give this 1 or 2 more games and see what happens. But I tell you now, I'm not going to grind for this like I did that Savage, where I was determined to do that. And I played until like the early hours of one of the mornings to get part of that done. There's a Eusebio goal, which is good, but not exactly what we need right now.
Best. Little private game
Right.
between the two of them. Neatly into-
Anyone spoiling anything to do with any TV show is going to get timed out because we don't want that.
Best.
Why would you ruin it for other people that haven't seen
Chance
stuff?
to attack.
Don't be that
Fernando
person.
Torres. And shoots.
Ooh, Jesus.
Now, and possibly a chance
Have I
to
ever
get
seen
it.
Reading play? Yes. Of course. I support Leicester. We've been in the same league as Reading many, many times.
And in it goes.
Oh my goodness. I thought he was going to...
To the ball. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
How did that get through? Jesus.
Out for a corner. He's put in the corner. Defended well.
Okay. We don't need 2 more goals.
Fair throw.
Deary me. Why don't they have SBCs for all other icons? I have absolutely no idea. This is the kind of thing where it would be great to get someone like Corey, Zaro, or anyone else who makes those kind of decisions or is available to speak to the community, why don't they just do like a video with like Nep or whatever? Like, what? Do like a mini podcast where you just explain how do you stop that when you've literally got a guy that charges at him and he still doesn't block it. Again, we've lost to Prime Hullet. It's no surprise. This is just something that's going to ruin any game that we come up against him where we're trying to get this objective done. It's just going to be a million times harder when you're playing against that stupid card. It's just too good. Eusebio's done okay, but again, we need to win. That's the issue here. I don't even know what I was going to say. What the hell was I saying? Don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, why don't they have SBCs for the other icons? Yeah, so why don't they just go on like a mini podcast or something? Or like a Q&A type video? They don't have to answer everything specifically. Like, a great example is, maybe a lot of you don't know who this is. There's a guy called Mr. Ruffle Waffles, right? Does zombies stuff on COD, okay? Now, he has had a couple of interviews with the main zombies, like, studio director, head, whatever his title is, Jason Blundell. Right? Who's a very secretive guy, because if you don't know, then there's so many Easter eggs and so much lore and backstory behind zombies that they don't want to give it all away. They want their players and their fans to discover and explore a lot of it themselves. And so he's done a couple of interviews with him, and some of them have just been yes or no. Literal, like, quick fire, yes or no. And it could just give us some answers to certain things, even if you don't go specifically into it. Like, for example, what if you said, would it be possible for you to bring in wager matches into FIFA? And they said, no. Okay, there you go. Don't need an explanation, it's not possible. Whereas if you said, is there a reason why you haven't brought out icon SBCs for all of the icons rather than only for some of them? Maybe they say yes, maybe they say no. If they say yes, maybe you can ask another question. If they don't answer it, okay. But at least there is a reason for it. Like, I don't know. I feel like they should really connect with their community a bit more in doing something like that, whatever it may be. But I really don't think they will. Right, finding it so tough to play FIFA midweek. No promos, requirements or objectives need too much grinding, and anyway the players are average. Yeah, exactly. Maybe do Gedeth, then put him striker straight away. No, I'm not doing an SBC for a player just to then get a weekly objective player. There's no way that's happening. Just pack middle Petit and the 100k pack you got from completing Prime. Petit, should you be happy or not? Well, yeah, because he's tradable, so sell him. Do I think Thiago is a good player in FIFA? Meh. Completely meh. Am I trying to get Vass? Yes. Yes, I am. Right. Okay, where did I get to? In the chat. Aha! What centre-back icon do I think would be good in my team? Whichever one the pros use. I don't know who that is this year. Maldini? I'm not sure. Snore, yeah, he's pretty incredible. You think if they need to have the wins and goals system, then less wins for higher divisions? Yep, definitely. Definitely. Right. Don't think it's worth you doing SBC Eusebio could do him for at 1.3 mil. Yes. Would I rank 5-3 versus United rank as Leicester's greatest Premier League win? It's up there. The 3-1 away at Man City in the title winning season as well. So yeah. Oops. There are about 15 people in there. People going back to school. It took you 2 hours. Why do you not book in advance? I don't understand. Have I been to any festivals? I went to Reading Festival. When was that? 3 years ago? Whenever Conor McGregor fought Floyd Mayweather, it was that weekend. Oh, dearie me. And it was sick. It was sick. Hi, Mr. Ruffle Waffles here. Exactly. Exactly. Sean, how you doing? How are you doing? You say Tears, right? Tears, Militao, and Fabinho or Robertson. The first one, 100%. So, it's fine. Had a fine Easter. Yep, I'm doing good. Abes, I did not. Okay. Let's go. Tony, yeah, I know. It ain't worth it, is it? Why Williams? That's all I have. How do I have such a good team? Play the game a lot. Did I go away in Premier League winning season? I went to that Man City game, and that's probably the best away game I'll ever go to. I went to a few that season. I don't know exactly how many. Italian one is easier to do. Yeah, but the reward's worse. So of course it's going to be easier. Just join the stream at the end of the game. What did you miss? Not much, but if you enjoyed the stream, we're now 102 likes away from our 250 like target. Thank you very much, everyone that's hit the thumbs up. And if you enjoyed the stream and you're new, why not subscribe? And join the channel. Ollie, no. No, I've not. Is UCL SBC worth it? Apparently not. Apparently not. Josh, again, what would it be for? I think you or someone else asked that earlier. What would it be? Why would they get one? Especially, why would Trent get an SBC when he's already got a Future Stars card? That doesn't make any sense.
Cristiano Ronaldo plays. He's through here.
Why is Cancelo up front? What? What? Have I ever considered playing Militao as a right back? No. Why would I do that instead of playing him at centre back, where he's one of the best centre backs on the game? Would be my question. Also, when I have someone as good as Cancelo at right back.
Probing pass. Ronaldinho.
No, that was actually a good cross to him as well. Damn it. Do I think 8,000 points this week is enough for Div 8? Couldn't tell you. I have absolutely no clue about that kind of division.
Corner's taken. Headed back across goal. We can put them in front.
Who did Leicester play when they won the league? What do you mean exactly?
Back to, he's got his shot off now.
Do you mean like the day that we won it? We weren't playing. It was Chelsea Spurs. Spurs went 2-0 up and then Chelsea ended up drawing 2-2 and it won us the league.
Well, it's called offside.
Should have played on there. Playing Weekend League this weekend? Maybe. Do I like Spike after this game? Maybe. Do I like Celtic? Couldn't care less about that league, to be honest with you. Delict has both. Why can't Trent? It's a good point. But then I would say, why the hell did Delict get one? It doesn't make any sense. Of all the players, why give him one? It's just pretty stupid, really. So I would say, again, if they did it for Trent, I would ask the same question. What are you doing?
opposition around.
What
Maybe
are
trying to
you
wear them
doing?
out by getting them to chase. Beautiful work on the ball.
Ref!
Got to be.
Inaki Williams! Goal, 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 goal! Now, who gives a damn what he does in the rest of the game?
And that
Come on! Now we just got to win. And that's 1 out of 10 done. 10. Oh,
Xavier.
so grim. 10% of the way there. If I even win. Come on! Now we got to focus.
Will be there for
Right? Ballers, yes. The Italian can give you foot swap token. But I don't really care about Mounier.
Alex Telles. Rafael Varane.
He would be the highest thing that I can get from foot swap.
Promising.
I don't know if I'd go with him. Oh, I thought that he wouldn't predict me to cut back. But he did, and now he's throwing goal. So we're going to do that. And boom! Thibaut.
But good clearance.
Do I watch even a little bit of cricket? No, it bores me. A lot. I have no interest.
Guiding the pass through. Eusebio. Half a chance of a shot now. He has to clear it.
I don't know what I was doing there. I made some poor decisions though. That's for damn sure.
Here's
Ah, what a clown.
quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Ah, damn you, Witzel. Why can't you have shorter legs?
Pavel Nedved. Joao Cancelo.
Don't force a goal with William. It's fine. He scored. It's all good. But that's what we're trying, yeah. To just play normally and hope that he just ends up getting the goal or a goal. Rather than, yeah, taking every single shot with Inaki, always passing the ball to him, not letting anyone even get close to scoring a goal. He is bad though, right? He has been poor so far. I've not enjoyed his card.
With good vision. Aldo. He's aimed for the far
That could
post.
be a goal. Oof, Jesus.
Couldn't keep it down.
Why do you want Vass? Why not? You can sub on Ronaldo now. Yeah, I can. I think City will drop points tomorrow. Nope. Who do you like more, Celtic or Rangers? As I said a couple of minutes ago, I couldn't care less about that irrelevant league.
Alex Telles.
It has nothing to do with me. I have no interest because it's just dead. It's boring. It's repetitive every single year.
Hello.
No, I couldn't care less.
The defenders made
It's one of those leagues where I don't understand why anyone outside of Scottish people
goalkeeper exposed.
or people that have been brought up supporting a team in that league would follow it.
The insurance goal here. That little bit of daylight
It just...
wide
It's just
lead.
meh.
Margin here to 2-0.
It's just the same every year.
Crespo, a target
I don't get it. So I don't understand why anyone ever asked me that question, because
Xavier. Ronaldo.
I have zero reason to care.
And here's the shot. Well, safe
As I
hands
say,
for the
I don't understand why anyone would,
demanding
really.
save, but it had to be made.
His agility and balance is dreadful. I mean, the only Wait, what?
That's
Why
his
did that
game,
go?
isn't it? Intercept.
The only reason why I would even think of getting Mounier is as a guy to
Now Williams.
basically kill a game off, right? Bring on that CDM just to shore up the midfield at the end of a game. Maybe like extra time or something. Just to make sure you get that win. That is all that he would be used for.
Options now for the pass.
So I'm tempted to instead go for one of the informs, so that if I decide to go for any other SBCs, whether it's a team of the season, whether it's a another icon at some point, then I've got like an 87 rated inform to just whack in there that I don't care about. That'd be very good. We'll suddenly get promoted. Probably not. Which Puel sacking was harsher, his at Leicester or at Southampton? Southampton, I would say.
away team here. They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now if they do well, but there are other ways of seeing it through from here.
Yeah, well, you can understand it to a certain extent. They've worked hard to get themselves into this position, and they don't seem to have too many ambitions of getting to the goal now.
Wonderful work with
Go on, Anarchy.
Pele. Shots on
Pings it to Pele.
it. Shot well. Trying to get the
Oh, damn.
That's half-time.
Was the gameplay for last weekend's foot check? Oh, it was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Do I like rugby? And if so, who do I support? If I was to support anyone, then it'd be Tigers, but no. I've been to one Tigers game, and I wasn't thrilled by it. Yeah. It just didn't... It didn't excite me, really. Don't know anything about Argentinian football. I'm not going to pretend to even have the closest knowledge other than knowing, oh yeah, Boca Juniors exist, basically. River Plate. That's about the limit of my knowledge. Really. How long have I had a Leicester season ticket? I don't even know. Years and years. Favourite Leicester player ever? Can be asked though. Oh God. Rugby League is better than Union, so I don't even know what the difference is. They seem exactly the same to me.
And he blows for the second half to start.
Which might be blasphemy for anyone that follows either of them, but I have no clue. It's just rugby to me.
Axel Witsel. Now Miedjed. And shoots. The goalkeeper with a textbook save.
Without boring me about a sport that I have no interest in, really. Could anyone very, very briefly tell me what the difference is?
Here's Eusebio. Well, the player that we're featuring here
so I can understand why one might differ to the other. I'm still not going to have an interest, let's be real, but I would like to know the difference.
It's going to be a throw here.
Freddie, don't know. Depends what you want and what you need. Do I miss having Neymar? No. I've got Ronaldinho. Never going to miss Neymar if I've got Ronaldinho.
Rafael Varane.
And the stream's about to lag. It's been a while. So, if it is buffering right now, you can't see my face because it's lagging, but you can hear my voice, then just don't worry about it. If you need to, then refresh the stream. It may take 30 seconds to a minute to fully recover. But don't worry, it's just because my PC is crap. So you're going to have to deal with it for a few seconds. But it should be fine in a minute, okay? So again, if need be, refresh. But you could just wait it out and it should fix itself anyway. Favourite football chant? I don't have one. Jake, happy birthday, mate. Favourite Leicester player for you has got to be Jamie Vardy. Did you bring your Vardy to the party? Jamie has to be up there for any Leicester fan, really, surely. Surely. You'll see Mustafi mistake. It makes Wes Morgan look good. Yeah. What was he doing?
Final word on the midfield player has just been replaced, Alan, and a substitution now.
What are your thoughts on Leicester West Ham game? We got very lucky. No, I wanted that down the line, dude. Huge lag this one. Welcome to the world of my incredible PC. That would be one of the first things that if I did get the chance to do this full time, if I started earning a couple of paychecks or something from YouTube, that would be one of the first things that I would try and upgrade in my setup. Is the PC, so that we actually had one that didn't have this stupid problem every single day. Because that would be nice, wouldn't it? If we're going to do like 6-hour streams or something, that's probably going to happen like 10 times during each day. That's not going to be enjoyable. I'm going to have to deal with it for a while because, God, it would be very expensive to get a new PC. Oh, this button lag is bad. Have you let Europa slip? Looks like it. I mean, every team that's going for Europa League has been so inconsistent in like the last month or two. It's insane. It's like no one wants to finish 7th. It's like the race for top 4. It's exactly the same. Crazy. In Rugby League, there are no rooks or moors, but in Rugby Union there is. Don't know what they are. League has 5 tackle rule, bit like American football. Okay. So I feel like that would be more interesting. Because then you've actually got to go for it, rather than just massively slow playing everything. So that sounds better. Which one are Tigers? I have absolutely no idea, even though I went to a game. That was years and years ago. Basically, as soon as they opened the new stand.
Oh, that's a lovely piece of skill. Williams, ronaldinho.
Oh, nearly though.
Crespo.
Oh, is this Raheem? Is the CDM of dreams? But yeah, man, like I say, if we went full time or whatever, I can't afford to drop. Like, we just dropped from 400 people to 350, and they don't look like they're coming back. If that's going to happen every single day, multiple times, when I'm trying to push my channel and push potentially going full time with things, I can't afford that to happen. But I have no idea what the issue is with the PC. That's the worst part. I have absolutely no clue, and it's so annoying that I don't know, like, okay, I'm going to have to pay £250 to get this thing fixed, and then everything will be perfectly fine. Whilst that would be a huge amount of money for me, at least I would know that I can work towards it or whatever. Riyad is the best player ever to play for Leicester. Most technically gifted player? I think so, yeah. I'd say Cambiasso's there as well. But yeah. I think anyone that doesn't agree with that is probably just bitter that he left, really. Because, yeah, there's no denying it. He's insane. Would you say Masters in Architecture is worth the money? Of course, otherwise I wouldn't do it. You think I'd go back and do a Masters if I didn't think it was worth it? That would be a stupid decision. Lawson Everton beating Man U. No one saw it coming. Jay, I did, yeah. Futsal, I don't know. Oscar, nothing. Right now. Nothing at all. I'm going on holiday this year. Well, I thought I was going to America this year. Now we may potentially push it to next year. I don't know. It's not fully decided yet. But potentially, back to America. For the first time in years and years and years. But there's a tiny chance that it moves to next year. And then if we go next year, then instead of going for 1 week, we'd go for 2. Which could be insane. Other than that, I highly doubt I'll go anywhere. That would have been very lucky. I'd like to do a mini European trip with a couple of mates. But yeah. Oh, look at that dip. What's the plan for them? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, this button delay is really bad. I hope it doesn't cost me this game. It's awful. It's a really bad one. How many foot swap? The most I can get is up to 7. Referee? That's disgusting. But I don't know if I can be bothered. Dale, insanely good. 6 in a row. You got 2 rare goals and 7.5k pack. It's just stupid, isn't it? It's really bad. Oh. That is not going to work, dude. Favourite current Leicester player? Tielemans. He's a monster. Inaki Williams can't even score that. Deary me, he's not very good, is he? FIFA Player of the Year winner, Raheem or Van Dijk. I don't think there's anyone else that's going to get close in terms of the voting. Should come to Argentina. I was potentially going to go this year, but the trip would have been way out of my budget. I could not afford to go. Otherwise, I would have gone to Buenos Aires. But nope. Sadly. Might as well take Werner or Robertson for SBCs. That's what I'm probably going to do. Most likely. Oh, it's getting to that point where it's just sweaty to stream. I hate it so much. Hot weather is just... Ugh. Oh, let me just sit and sweat whilst I play FIFA. Great fun. Okay. So there's one down. 1 out of 10. Diamond what? What? No. If I knew I had the chance to go to USA, I don't think you'd wait for another year. Been before. Love the streams, man. Deserve more subs. You heard the guy. If you're new to the channel and want to see pretty much daily streams, why not subscribe to see this kind of thing? You will not regret it, trust me. And if you enjoy the stream as well, you can hit the thumbs up and that would be much appreciated. We are on 175 likes, aiming for 250. But if you want to potentially see this get pushed further and go full time, hit sub, share the stream out with all of your friends. Thank you. And also, if you want to help me out as well, you can watch my past streams or just leave them on in the background and watch all the adverts. Thank you. Thank you very much. If every single one of you did that right now, tonight, that'd be pretty good. Hashito, no, I couldn't care less about it. Thoughts on Get Us SBC? Meh. I would be going to America with my family. Visited Germany recently, went to Dusseldorf game. Nice. When's the last time I went to the cinema? What would I have seen? It might have been about 2 years ago. 3 years ago? I think. To see whatever at the time was the newest Star Wars. I can't remember which one it was called. But yeah. There you go. Take Munio is so well rounded. Yeah, but then I've got to... If I want Munio, then I've got to do that. And that's effort. So, I don't know if I'll bother doing that because it's just so long. Victor Pogba. Josh, okay. City bought him now, he's become their greatest player. I wouldn't say he is. Finally completed Robertson through foot swaps. Nice. Can't believe you got all 12 released so far. I know there's going to be one more in SBCs, one in squad battles. Nice. How many people in your family? What would go? 4. Still playing Fortnite. I haven't had time. Endgame in 2 days. Finally, it's going to be over. As someone who has no interest in it, I don't mind if you're interested or not. I'm not going to slag you off for enjoying something. But, God, it's just everywhere. You can't avoid it. It's like Game of Thrones if you have no interest in that. Avoiding seeing anything to do with it is just pretty much impossible, really. So I can't wait for it to be just out so that people can have watched it and then give it a couple of days and no one talks about it, and it'll be chill after that. Yeah, the flights are the thing. That it's like £1,000 or something. Do I have any Easter eggs? I did. Lol. Barbara, 19. But yeah. Right. What are we up to then? Did that change at all? No, it did not. Wow, that's grim. Did I say thank you to Gold? If not, then hey, thank you very much for subscribing, Gold. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Anybody else that's new? Hey, if you want to see this kind of thing more often, pretty much every day, then why not subscribe to the channel? And as I say, we got 60 likes to go until we hit our target today. So thank you very much, everybody. Will the Rings series next? Yeah, that's not even started filming, though. You don't care about Endgame or Game of Thrones? Same. Same. So as I say, it's tough to like go on Twitter or something and not see anything about either of them, or Instagram or whatever. It's just pushed down your throat so much that you can't avoid it. And it's annoying. It is annoying. I know a lot of people like it, but if they like it, then they'll follow stuff that will promote it and everything. Whereas if you're not interested, it's not enjoyable having something thrown at you so much. Joe, pretty much nothing. Pretty much nothing. Here we come, walking down the street. Get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. Do you have a pet? No. I need a dog at some point, or multiple dogs. You say Ricky P is the best right back, so why don't you play him? Wouldn't be fair on my opponents. It's like people that use Prime Hullet. It's just cheating. Ricky P is exactly the same, so I just don't use him. What the hell was that? I hope for his sake that was an attempted pass rather than shot. Sold Ronaldo? No. What job do you have? I don't. I'm in the final year of my Masters. Then I'm done. And we can try and push this full time. But again, I would need to get a lot more people and a lot more subs and everything like that to even consider doing it full time. So right now, it's in an interesting spot. Because getting 400-ish view, 300 to 400-ish viewers, sorry, on a stream, it's not the end of the world. If you did that all day, like 6+ hours or something, if you were getting a couple of donations, if you were getting people becoming members on your channel, then it wouldn't be that bad. I guess if you also potentially did videos as well, getting views on those would be good. But yeah, it's not close to what it would need to be, really, right now.
Ronaldinho. That's super feet there for
Those feet move so quickly.
Sergey was making the run and then he stops right as I pass it. Okay. How long do I stream for? Right now? Normally 2 or 3 hours, something like that.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Eusebio! Oh no, what a block! Dear me, how about a koala? I need a koala as well. Oh, Joe, yeah. Would you get more money doing YouTube full-time rather than architecture? Starting off, absolutely not. No. Not even close. Which is why it would need to blow up. Or at least have some good growth for me to consider continuing. Which is, like I say, why I will need as much support as possible from everybody if we try it. and when we try it, because otherwise it is not going to work out, and I will be gone pretty much.
With good vision. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man.
Jeez.
Here's Williams.
Hmm.
Ronaldinho. Now, can he take them on?
No, he didn't do the skill.
To put them in front.
Oh my god, Alan, what a block. Favourite and worst thing about FIFA 19? Favourite thing? The fact I can get a Ronaldinho first owner. Worst thing? The gameplay.
Gone short with the corner. Whipped in from the wide area. Only partially.
Pele! Oh.
Still some problems for them. That's gone out for a throw-in.
That's not enough to make a living. What isn't enough to make a living, Nabil?
Ronaldinho. Pele could go for goal here. The crowd are right behind him.
How am I not beating this guy yet? I guess because the game is waiting for me to score with Inaki Williams rather than anyone else. It doesn't want me to score with other players. Have the potential to grow fast. Put your mind to it, and I'm sure you'll get it done. We'll see.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, they're in a good position.
Oh no.
Here. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Very, very
Getting the ball
optimistic.
back and thinking attack straight away. Beautiful work on the ball. He played in here.
He's
by
actually in.
Ronaldinho.
I just tried to do a 5-star skill move with a 4-star skiller. Oh, what an idiot.
And Balak's on
That
the ball.
sucks.
Here's Alexandro.
Do I think I would stream until quite late some days when you go full time?
Really, so
Yep.
Read the intention of the pass. Slipped his man. Mertens. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
I could do whatever, basically.
Going forward well. This with a chance to go into the lead now.
You're so crap in Arky. I can't believe this. Will I delete my channel if I stop? No. Barbara, because I couldn't be bothered. You just don't miss FIFA 19 enough. Yep. That's a big issue. Will. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea.
Could be dangerous.
Put him into another icon.
Tidy work.
Sounds insane, but
Run in behind here, Ronaldinho.
don't know what else you would do.
Really
He's
gave
so
it away
bad.
didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect
Oh
with you.
man, Inaki. You are useless, mate. We should be 2 or 3-0 up in this game.
Here's Mertens.
Can't finish his dinner.
Mahrez.
Oh man. But, I mean, it's positive signs in the fact we're creating so many chances against this guy.
Goal.
Surely I'm going to score one.
Now Dries Mertens.
Right? Surely. Now, I know it is FIFA, and sometimes you don't ever end up getting that goal, but we got to have that faith.
Here's Williams.
The fact he hasn't fouled me at all there is bizarre, but
Trying to catch
okay.
the other team out with a quick break here.
probably worked before.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball.
Oh yeah, but I know it's not enough. Streaming 2 or 3 hours a day is not enough for full time, but I don't do it full time. I'm a full-time uni student. I can't make this clear enough. I've not started this full time yet.
This could be dangerous in a wide position.
Okay.
So it's half time and we're still waiting.
You'll need way better content than just gameplay to go full time. What, like sitting in a menu for 4 hours a day? Is that better content? That's what most people do. I could do that. But yeah. Why do you want Williams to score? The title, the weekly objective. 2 favourite football teams, Leicester and Barca. College, 6th form, A levels. Can you send the team on Twitter? Yep. When you graduate, streams will be your job or your hobby. Ideally job. But again, we'll have to wait and see how it goes. If people don't watch enough, if we don't make enough from it, then I can't do it. And it will just die off, really, on my channel. Would I still stream if I don't succeed?
Well, this is the second half now, and it's
I doubt it. If I try and go like full time for a month, 2 months, 3 months, and it doesn't work out, that's probably me done forever. And I will just sort of
Allen.
go, get my job in architecture or whatever, and leave this behind.
Mertens,
I really want it to work out. It would be incredible.
Alexandro.
But we'll see.
Balak's on the ball. Here's Alexandro.
We'll see.
Allen.
But we're giving it a go.
That's a brilliant challenge.
As I say, I will need as much support as is possible. At least at first. Oh, ref! Get out of the way, dude.
And now he's looking for some support.
So as I say, oh god.
Can put them in front here. Oh, that's
As you're
great
going to
defending.
sleep, or maybe you're going for a shower, just leave one of my videos on in the background. Why not? Let the adverts play through whilst you're going for that. It's fine, right?
Mertens.
It's perfectly fine. It all helps. Anything like that big time
Back into his
helps.
own half to get hold of possession here.
Especially if it's a long stream, like a 2-hour long stream or something. Every single advert or whatever. In the middle. No, he made the run and then made a different run. That's annoying. Ronaldinho, mate. Needed to stick with your first idea there, and that would have been good. Ah, Anarchy. Get in a better position, please. Allen! To Mertens. To Riyad. To Mertens. To Ballack. Oh, we're going to lose, aren't we? Just because it's Ballack. Even though this guy has not been good, Ballack's going to score.
Put into the middle.
Oh my goodness.
Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner.
Okay.
To that ball, they see this is a great chance to go ahead.
Samo, I don't even know how to react to that.
Definitely destined for the goal. And he makes it here.
What's Team of the Week predictions? Mbappe, Royce, Alexandro. Can't remember any more than that. No, why would you play it that side? Ah, that's frustrating. I really, really hope that that's a thing that is changed next year in through balls. Because that's been a problem for years. Like, the amount of times that you'll press a through ball, let's say, above a player, but they'll pass it below them instead. Or you pass it to the left side of them, and they then pass it to the right side of them. It's like, oh, come on, game. Like, there's a reason I aimed that side of him. It's because that's the only way that that through ball is going to get through. Come on. Otherwise, it's just going to get blocked. So, help me out here, please.
So the first goal is 1-0.
What Easter eggs did you get? Just a massive one from massive Dairy Milk one. I think they literally call it like a mega Easter egg.
Panicking. It's a good advantage from the referee after that foul challenge. Neatly intercepted.
People say we monkey around.
20 minutes to go.
Oh!
Excellent vision.
No! Oh, wow, he did very well. Like, his keeper was rapid at getting out there. Like, jeez. That was mental. The ball roll was on and then just the tap-in. But,
Balak's on the ball.
too quick.
Trying to
Too
stretch
quick
the
for
opposition
me.
Using the wider areas here. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Come on, Inaki. Unless you just want to give it back to Ronaldinho. Nope. The pass.
That's a great
Wanted to go to Pele instead. That's fine.
Shot on. Oh, that was
Damn.
but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
Do you have the same players when you get FIFA 20 from FIFA 19? Nope, you start fresh.
And Balak's on the ball.
Gary, yeah, I turned it off, so I don't understand why that's still an issue. I literally turned it off because it annoyed me that that was a thing. But apparently it's still there. So I need to figure out why, because it's really frustrating. Really frustrating. Like, you turn it off, you're like, okay, sorted. We won't have that problem at all. Oh no. It's still there. Oh, I thought I turned that off. No, it's just going to do its own thing. That's going to be a goal, isn't it? Oh my goodness.
Looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about a defender.
Oh, Inaki. No! The through ball was on. We knew that was coming inside, and yet it still got to his player, even though we read it perfectly. Damn it. I go to uni at DMU, if that's your question.
And in it goes. Gone for the header. We love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
To ronaldinho. Now Williams.
Oh, he's just...
Still got a bit to do, but this is
He's just not quite good enough, sadly. What A-levels did I do? I did Maths with Mechanics, Physics, Systems and Control, and IT.
Now Mahrez.
Eat.
The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. What a good interception. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed.
No. Yes. No. Stay on side, you fool. Why has it gone back to Ronaldinho?
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Okay, fine.
The referee calls a halt.
If you get the chance to become an architect, but at the same time a full-time YouTuber, what would you pick? It depends. You could be a full-time YouTuber that is barely getting by. Or you could be one that is a multi-millionaire. And that's very, very different lifestyles. So it depends. What's the best advice you can give to get better at FIFA? Self-analyze. If you get this amount of viewers consistently for 6 hours a day, would it be viable? I have absolutely no idea. Luke, what even is it? I have no idea. I've watched that. Ryan, no. Nathan, like twice. Gonna get Benzema and red picks. That'd be dead. Yeah, Iosi Perez is gonna get one. But there we go. Sick. Sadly, menu content gets more views because menu content is more relatable to people in this state of game. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Just Sub, love the streams. Gonna campaign to get you more subs. Well, thank you very much. Hey, anyone else new to the channel? This guy's starting a campaign to get us more subscribers. Why don't you join that and join the channel today? But we are now on 218 likes. Again, 250 is our target. That does help spread out the channel and recommend it to people. So if you could help us out, get us that last 31 likes, that would be sick. Do you miss Riyadh? Of course. What would you call successful in terms of what? Yeah, but I mean, in return for you doing what you would have to do, I assume you would want me something insane in return. So if I kind of ruin things. Righty ho! The fact you use adblock on the streams, Oscar after being here for years, is absolute scum. To support someone as a friend for years and use adblock on what they do, that is genuinely pretty bad. Like, if I'm being actually honest, it's really bad. Which commentator do I prefer? What do you mean? Money don't equal happiness. Okay. Would you rather be a millionaire or a guy that can barely pay to live? I'm going to go with millionaire. It then gives you a lot more opportunities. So, may not buy you happiness. It'd definitely buy me happiness. If it doesn't matter to you, give me your money. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Because it'll make me happy. Can you be my 200th like? We've already hit 200. We're on 231 though. You could be the 232nd. Yeah, and of course. Yes. Yes. If you're full-time and going good for FIFA 20, will I go pay to win? If I was ever to do that, then I would have 2 accounts. You earn sparks for watching the stream and then donate them to streams. There's milestones to hit. More sparks, more money you get. It's a way for people to donate that can't afford to. That's pretty cool, to be fair. So yeah, like you watch an hour of my stream and that you can then donate that to me to earn me, I don't know, like £1 or something. Okay, maybe that's way over the top. But 10 hours is worth £1, for example. Something like that. That's a good system. And I guess that's one of the reasons why some of these people are streaming on Mixer now. If you can literally get people to donate money basically just by watching you, it's a solid system. You're in humanities sometimes. Yucky, that would be insane. Ever been banned on Xbox? No. That gets a lot of traction. It's something you could try out and see for yourself. Exactly. Like once we have the time to do that, then there will be more videos, and we'll see what's popular and what's not. Martin Tyler or Alan Smith. Martin. Do you think EA will have to do massive updates 6 or 7 times for FIFA 20 because of terrible development and terrible gameplay? But they've only done, what, like 2 this year? So I doubt it. Have an ad blocker YouTube Premium so you still support you. Oh, yeah, exactly. You get YouTube Premium revenue as well as ad revenue on YouTube. Prediction for 7th. Watford or Wolves? Oscar, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. It doesn't exist. That's not how it works on YouTube. You just mean the trap of making money for the sake of money. Okay. Make more 10-minute videos to get recommended. I mean, every single one of my videos is over 10 minutes. Most of them are hours long. I think it's 150 million sparks. It's about £650 a week plus subs and cash donations. Yeah, but how does that actually translate? So, like, if I was to watch an hour of NEP, how many sparks does that generate? Roughly. Do you know? Do you know? Two goals, 2 assists. Would I use Twitch? If I could get partnered on Twitch, then I'd be down, but I can't, sadly. That's how you compensate. How many viewers would you need per stream for full time? Impossible to say. Absolutely impossible. I don't know, because of the way that YouTube revenue works on streams, it's very hard to compare it to like videos. Very, very hard. Gary, I'll look in a minute. We got 1 minute until a species. Dave Nepenthes. It's 6 o'clock. Here we go. So, people are expecting a new Team of the Tournament challenge, as well as something else. So, a Prime Electron Players Pack. I think it's about 250 sparks every 5 minutes. So you said 150 million sparks, so that's £650 a week. 150 million divided by how many? 250. You have to watch 600,000 divided by 5. So you need to watch 120,000 minutes divided by 60. 2,000 hours divided by 24. 83 days worth of watch time in a week. I get more than that on YouTube. If that maths is right, then that's very generous of Mixer or whatever. Very generous, because sometimes, like, I mean, I can't see it right now, sadly. I think I can only see it at the end of the stream, like the amount of watch time that I would have in my stream. But some days it's like 40 days, 50 days. On like a rewards day, it's at least like 50 days total watch time. It's either the knockout stage, Jovic. 5-star weak foot, 3-star skills, 6 foot medium. Skill moves kind of suck, but great pace, great shooting, sick short passing, dribbling stats are very good. 99 heading accuracy, 82 jumping, 86 stamina, 91 strength. I tell you what, other than skill moves, that's a very good card. You should get a supported creator code on Fortnite. I do. I can't remember if... I don't know if it's my YouTube name or just like Birdie or something. I'd have to check. But I do have a supported creator code. If any of you want to use it, let me know, because that would obviously help. Stuff like that obviously massively helps. What does it require then? An 85 rated team with 2 Bundesliga players, 84 rated team with a team of the week. Anyone going to do it? Anyone going to do it? Does Mixer also need a partnership? I have absolutely no idea. Mixer Sparks. What are Sparks and how do I get them? You acquire these by watching streaming yourself. They can be used on things like purchasing teams or using the interactive controls on streams. You can earn Sparks on Mixer by broadcasting streams or viewing streams. So, base pro sub, channel 1 no sub, channel 1 sub. I don't know what that means. Total Sparks per minute. Let's say if someone is watching a stream, 50 per minute. 50 per minute. But then, how do I use donation services with Mixer? A lot of stream... Okay, that doesn't help. How do I become a partner? Let's have a little look at this. There are 2 stages. The metrics, account age, 2+ months. Followers, 2,000 plus. Streams per month, 12 or more days. Hours streamed per month, 25 or more hours. Oh. I already have an established brand on another platform. I'm committed to Mixer. Who do I talk to? You need 1... What? Sorry. I'm sorry, but that is insane, right? To become a partner on Twitch is harsh enough, right? But look at this. Actually, I'll do it in a minute, won't I? We'll come back to that. Is Anarchy Williams good for you? No. He's not good. Told all my friends to sub to you. You're an absolute legend. However, we just lost a subscriber rather than gaining any. Maybe you should tell more people. But thank you very much. O'Grain and Varane. Dunno. Wow, a lot of stuff just got blocked in the chat. Jovic, who has same Future Stars card and will get a team of the season. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Is this better than it though, or worse? Let's have a little look. Footbin! We're now 8 likes away. Come on everybody, 8 thumbs up away from our 250 target. We can easily get that right now. And like I say, if you're new to the channel, why not subscribe? Less than 100 people away from... Oh, it's the same rating. Is it the same card? No. It is different. It's better than its Future Stars card, to be fair. It's got better shooting and better physical. 1 less passing, 1 less pace, but 3 better shooting and 4 better physical. Not bad. But okay. Sam, keep if they're good. Keep. Player pick upgrade. Oh yeah. Whoops, sorry. The player pick upgrade, exchange some players for a player pick of 1 of 4 rare gold players. Is it just 4 rare golds? Not any kind of rating. You need 6 rares to put into this. Okay. Okay. Oops. How's your day been so far? My day's been good, thank you. How has yours been? Hopefully you've had a good one. And we are going to do at least 1 player pick upgrade. If it's really good, I'll do another one, right? Only if people sub and thumb up on the stream, though, right? It's like bribes, or not bribes, but blackmail. You've got to join the channel, otherwise I won't do the SBC. We'll do 1. So let's see what we can whack in here. Untradables. Loads high. What have we got then? So we need 50 chemistry. That's fine. 6 rares. So there's 1, 2. Only 82s. I don't know if that's worth it. See, normal rare golds are going to go up in price now. You got Riyadh from one of those. That's okay. Oops, not left back, for goodness sake. Here we get a team of the season. Jovic, yeah, most likely. Most likely. Okay, so how many rares have we currently got in? 2, and we need 6. So we can have 5 non-rares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the rest are rares. And then that is that SBC. Easily done. Now this may not actually have the chemistry, so we'll make sure that it gets it. CDM can go in there. Another centre back can go in there. A right back can go in there. Does that change anything? Nope. Striker can go in instead of you. 34 chemistry. Goalkeeper can actually go in goal. Cam can go at cam. 42. 49. Fine, let's just get ourselves a midfielder that is not a left or right mid, okay? Oh, we're just going to get an 81, or... Actually, no, there's not even a minimum rating, is there? So we're potentially going to get 4 players that are less than 80 rated here. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Go. Regine, yeah. Ronaldo is on another level, but I used Aguero for a long time this year. He's so good. Oh, but yeah, very quickly, before I submit this, right? So Twitch, to become a partner, if you are coming over from like YouTube or something, you need about 100,000 subs with a good viewership and a good amount of views per month, etc. If you're going over to Mixer, right? So either, this is what you need if you just stream on there, right? 2+ months account, 2,000 followers, 12 or more days streamed in that month, and 25 or more hours streamed per month. Okay? Or, if you would like to be considered outside of our normal application process, you must meet one of the following criteria. 1 million plus YouTube subscribers, or 5 million plus views in the last 30 days on YouTube, 100,000 followers on Twitter, or 100,000 plus views in the last 30 days on Twitch. Why is this so much lower than YouTube? There may also be special consideration if you have partner status on Twitch or represent a celebrity or industry-related organisation. That's insane. That's absolutely insane how difficult that would be to get partnered. Jesus, Navas. Right, okay then. Are we ready? Should we see how terrible this is? James, hey, I am good. How are you doing, man? How are you? Oops. Okay. One second. One second. Let me quickly open up this. Let me mute that site in case it just randomly gets stuff out of there. Viewers only had to donate at a time. I tell you what, the Sparks idea on Mixer is absolutely sick. I didn't really know what it was. I know that Nep kept tweeting about it, but that is an incredible way to give back to the people that are streaming without having to actually like pay them or whatever. Okay. Normal process seems really easy. 2k followers. Yeah, it's just the fact you got to have an account that's over 2 months old. Or do I randomly have a Mixer account? Sign in. Damn. I don't think I do. Damn it. Otherwise I could just get everyone to go over there and then test it out and see how it went. Damn, 2+ months is so long. But okay. 10:25 today. Happy birthday, man. Hopefully you have an awesome day. Zero. Calm, karma. Karma, chameleon. Should you buy CR7 for your team now or wait in case he drops more in price? He will drop more, but he's the best striker in the game. Prediction then. Are we going to get literally anything? I mean, it could be one of 4... There's no base rating for this. So you could put in 6 rare 75 rated cards, 5 non-rare 75 rated cards, and get back one of 4 75 rated rare cards untradeable. That's how bad this SBC could be. May as well create one. Yeah, I will. Just in case we wanted to do something. Messi, yeah? Zero, no, calm down, dude. We like to talk to our chat here in this stream. Nathan, potentially, but it may not be as easy. Right now, and see how many of us migrate. It's a good test before going full-time. Yeah, I guess so. Same could be said with Twitch, couldn't it? Right. Boom! 83. Is that worth it? Nope. It's untradeable. A player worth 2,600 coins. and we put in... If you're doing this as with nothing in your club, a minimum of... 1 second. Plus... It's going to cost you literally a minimum of 5,100 coins if you got every player that you need for the team for discard value. Their cheapest, lowest bid value. It will cost you 5,100 coins for each one of these packs. With no minimum rating, maybe at a push, if it was 81 rated minimum. There's a tiny chance it could be worth it. But paying over 5k? I'm going to do 2 more to show you, on average, what I get over 3. So you can decide for yourself whether you think that it's going to be worth it for you or not. Craig McHugh, how you doing? There you go. Let's call him out. Call him out. So let's not put those in there. Let's go with our other ones. TSS and Nathan, thank you very much for subbing, guys. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Do you have any questions? If so, chuck them in the chat and I'll do my best to answer all of them. I'm just going to use rares in this because I can. At least you didn't get a 700 coins player. This is true. We might do this time, though. Chiarte can go in there. Goalkeeper. Erkin. Do you get any links to anyone? No. Centre back actually gets us up to 43. What if we do that? Then we put Chadley. Just doesn't really help us, does it? Okay. I don't really want to get rid of you, so let's just go with right back. Have we got any? Got over 250 likes. Boom! Thank you very much, everybody. You are absolute legends. Let's go with a left back then. Have we got any that actually fit? Danny Rose? We're gonna have to get a cam, aren't we? Sadly, unless, boom, let's go. Let's go. Did I watch the Leeds game yesterday? Nope. Here we go. Player pick 2. An 83 again. It's a half decent rating compared to what you could get. However, these packs cost they're 5,100 coins absolute minimum, and he costs 2.7k. So far, both of them have cost roughly half. Both of the players that I've got, firstly, they're untradeable, of course. Secondly, they've given me back the value of half of the SBC. Both of them put together are the value of 1 of the 2 that I've done, and they're untradeable. Yeah, but Craig, you said the 20,000, so what happened with that? Josh, it's going to be very one-sided. Man City probably going to score a load of goals. Golly goals. Alright, let's do this then. Here we go. Last one. Unless it gives me like Ronaldo, and then I'll do a few more. Because I can afford to do it at that point. Right, centre back down to... Oh no. 32. 38. 44. 45. Gregorich links. but it takes our chem down. What if I do that? That doesn't change anything. I must have a goalkeeper, right? Using Shiki Arstein. Oh, it just doesn't actually change much. Okay, let's go back with the other. Oh no, we didn't even have a goalkeeper before. Let's go with someone instead of you. Someone gets a link, please. Hattem. Nope. Nope. These are untradables. Well, that works. And then we can put Hattem Ben Arthur in goal. Beautiful! Actually, with that link, does that work? No. Okay. I only need 6 rares. I don't have any non-rare players in my club. And I won't be doing any more of these, so I don't care. Basically. That is why. Hope Southampton smashed it tonight. It's over. It's over. Could have done 2 more SBCs if you didn't use 11 rares. Why would I want to? 383s. So we've made back roughly 2,700 times 3. We've made back 8,100 coins. We made a minimum loss, even if I'd used non-rares instead of rares. Doing 3 of those packs, if I could sell the 3 players that I just got, I would have lost 7,200 coins. Terrible, terrible SBC. Don't do it. Just awful. Absolutely shocking. This late in the game, to bring out an SBC like that is a bit of a joke, to be honest with you. The fact that there is no minimum rating on this is mental. Realistically, at this point in the game, it should be minimum rating 83 for whatever kind of SBC they put out. Even if it's a squad of 11 rare players. Maybe an 80 rated squad of 11 rare players. And you get at least an 83 back or something like that. I don't know. Because it's just not good. That's not good at all. I would not advise people to do this rubbish. You would have to get insanely lucky for it to be worth it. Let me quickly look at this though. What do I think of your team, Gary? I think it looks pretty damn good, mate. Not bad at all. Might as well do normal gold upgrades. Exactly. Exactly. Why would you not? You're getting two rare golds for 11 non-rares. Or you're putting in 6 rares and 5 non-rares for a choice of 1 out of 4. I genuinely think you're right in saying normal gold upgrades are probably better than this player pick upgrade. Which is ridiculous that at this point in the game, something that has been out since day 1 is probably better. Is Jovic SBC worth it? I don't know, his card's good. His card is good. How much is his future stars? Luka Jovic. So this card will probably set you back now 160k, 150k. How much is the SBC? Which is a tiny bit better, but obviously untradeable. The SBC is coming in at 177,000 coins. Robert, it doesn't matter. Any game at this point. It's just difficult for people. It'll be them. One of those two. Do one. I just did 3 of them. Terrible. You just packed Champions League rated 90 rated Ziyech. Do I think he'll go up soon? Those cards don't go up, dude. They're team of the knockout stage. They're not road to the final cards. They don't upgrade. Sorry to break your heart like that, but look. Ziyech. This'll go up, potentially. But this is a team of the knockout stage. This cannot be upgraded. This can't go up. However, a headliner is a live item, so if he does get anything else on top of his 90, other than team of the season, then this will go up. I like how his shooting is higher, yet his finishing is actually the same. That's quite impressive. Any other stats that just don't go up when they should do? No? Is that literally the only stat that doesn't go up? It looks like it. Wow. Europa League. Jovic only has 25 more in-game stats than the future stars. Oh, Joe, I'll look at that now. I completely forgot to do it before, so thank you for reminding me. He'll go down in price. Yeah, he most likely will. Still probably won't be worth it. Right, Team of the Tournament Challenge. So a Prime Electrum Players Pack. Shall we see what we got to do for this one? There, that's good. You need to use a Champions League player. Wow. Considering you don't need a rating, I don't think I'll be doing this one. Oscar in a bit. Oh, and penalties didn't go up as well. What you mean is in price? Probably not. No. Because he'll get a team of the season, which will be higher rated. So if anything, it'll just come down. Just done 8 player picks and got Zaha as your best. Why did you do 8? But yeah, is this worth it? For a Prime Electrum Players Pack, you've got to have a Champions League card in your club. If you don't have that, maybe that'll be expensive. I don't know. Probably not. Like, pretty much every single kind of Electrum pack is not great. So, it's probably not worth it, realistically. Is what I would say in response to that one. Okay? Let me quickly make a Mixer account then if I genuinely haven't already. Unless I can sign in with like this YouTube account or whatever. So the Google sign in. Edit my profile. With my name as that. See, that logs me in. I didn't have my activities. Let's see. Is it possible to see? No. Contributions, following. It doesn't really look like you can see how long your profile has been live or whatever. So, getting started, general. Oh no, wait, I'm on the wrong website. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Let's go on this one and see if we have an account. Join the party. Sign in with Microsoft. Keep me signed in. New Mixer account created. Damn, it is new. Okay, that's fine. Use Embers to directly support. So that's basically the equivalent of bits, isn't it? Add messages to your Ember skills. Let them know what's up. Premium skills. Spend numbers on animated stickers and sweet effects. Okay. Well, there we go. We have an account. Just in case. Hi, what is your name? My name is Scott. Do you have any questions for me? Is just your Microsoft account? Yeah, but needs to go further than that. Open the foot swap rare mega pack. Got Champions League, Ziyech and Mertens in the same pack. That's pretty damn lucky. Showing on Mixer would allow you to mix it up a bit. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Right, let's jump into another game, shall we? Instead of just sitting around doing absolutely nothing. How come you need Mixer? It's just another option, isn't it? For the future. Who knows? I'd rather have an account than not. Oh. Come on then. Jack, see you later. Thank you very much for tuning in. Nabil, thank you very much for subbing as well. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the streams. If you've got any questions, let me know what they are. If you enjoy this one, we're 7 likes away from 300 thumbs up. If you could get us to that, that would be sick. I'm so jealous of that Neymar. This guy asks, which team would you use? The one with Raul. Or who would you have in front? In that? Oh, Mbappe and Neymar. The second one with Neymar and Mbappe, because they are better, Rayan, is what I would say. As the answer to your question, what are you eating? We've got a couple of Haribo. Finishing off the Easter stuff early, rather than having it sat there for a while. I want to get through my supply, so then I have no excuse to eat crap after that. Whereas right now, oh, it's Easter, blah, 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 blah. Are you kidding me? This is one of the big problems with the scumbags that play this game. He's literally got a mega team that is, what? I don't even know how many millions of coins. 15? Something like that? Maybe more? I'm about to get my... potentially my goal with my La Liga player in Inaki Williams, and he can just quit. What a joke. Craig, no, you said you donate and you didn't, so I should just block you for lying. I used to watch you in 2015. The scenes. Back when there was no beard. Incredible times. And again, the fact that doesn't go down as a win? Are you serious? What sort of Haribos? Normal, Star Mix, the dream. The absolute dream. Is your name as your YouTube channel on Mixer? Yeah, I guess so. It looks like it to me. But again, God knows if I'd ever use it. But I'd rather have an account than not. So, we do. Your network. You're not following anyone yet. No, I'm not. Yeah. So, yeah, my username is the same on there. But unless no one's used this. Change username. An unknown error occurred. Damn. I'm assuming that means it's already taken. Right, interesting team you've got there. Cheeky little Bundesliga with just an Omri thrown in, as you do. Standard. Team of the Year, Neymar or Ronaldinho? Oof, probably Neymar, to be honest with you.
Smith is with me. I'm Martin.
Garbage player doesn't even deserve the team he has. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Struggling still to get into Div 1 though. FIFA's hard. What icon would I like to see added? I couldn't care less at this stage. Ronaldinho is in the game. He was the only guy that I cared about being added in. Let's try this once more, just in case it was actually a bug rather than an unknown error occurred. Surely you must... Do you not have a system that says, hey, this username's already taken?
And we're off and running. This is the lineup for the home side. The system that we think
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left.
You'd think that would be a message that you could put into your website.
The lineup for the away side. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here.
Pele bangs it top corner. Okay, so we're 1-0 up. Hopefully that means that he is now going to start attacking me more than he would have before.
So the first goal is 1-0.
In terms of like aggressive defending because he needs to get the ball back. And so that means that Inaki Williams can get his goal. Right? We've got it all sorted.
Ashraf Hakimi. Getting forward well
Boom.
as a team now.
Oh, that's unlucky that he didn't keep the ball there.
Maybe just missed
Cancelo out to Pele.
Go straight to the opposition. Joao Cancelo.
Okay.
Ronaldinho. Now Williams.
Oh, Inaki Williams just can't turn on the ball anywhere like any of my other players. Ah, that's unlucky though. AI defending is the only reason he didn't just bang that.
Now Eusebio. Petit. Pele. And it's Williams.
So as much as I hate him, he got unlucky there.
And in he goes.
I do hate him though. He's really bad.
Eusebio. Petit. Pele. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Like you just look at his stats and he's like, oh, that's actually like other than his weak foot, that's a pretty sick card there, Inaki. You've done yourself well there, mate. Nice little inform you've got for yourself. Oh wait, no, it plays like he may as well be an 80 rated player. He's trash.
Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. He's put in the corner.
But I guess to answer the icon question, if I was forced to, I'd say a Leicester icon, like a Muzzy is it or something like that, which won't get added. And pretty much no one else other than Leicester fans would give a damn.
Looks up for this Pele.
But that would be my answer, because at this point, I don't really care about anyone else
Some support. Ronaldinho.
being put in. Oh, that was close. I could have gone down to Pele, I guess.
He's cut that out well read. Ronaldinho. It's a good ball. They could be in.
I didn't think he'd predict the drag back there. I thought he'd think that I'm going to come back in. Chris, nice. 3 followers on Mixer. We need 2,000. And we need to have had an account for 2 months. Other than that, though, we're so close. Oh, and we need to have streamed on it a lot. Yeah, I probably won't use it. But again, it's best to have it in case I wanted to. And again, same with Twitch. We've got the affiliate on Twitch. We're not partner or whatever. That's annoying. Pepsi or Coke? Neither. To be honest with you. Is Anarchy Carnival good? I highly doubt it. Highly, highly doubt it based on this card. Could have an icon for each Prem team. Yeah. A club icon. Doesn't even need to be like a 95 rated card. You could pick basically like, oh god, assuming that it isn't an absolute monster, you could pick a player from each of the Prem clubs or whatever, and yeah, give them a 90 rated club icon card. City, I don't know. People in the chat will probably know. Craig, I'm gonna ban. Do you have breakfast and supper? Rarely. But hey, once I finish uni at the end of May, or in a month, I'm actually going to have some kind of diet or whatever to try and be a bit healthier. Maybe I will have that. Pele. Only icon you really wanted was Stevie G. It was such a letdown. How some cards just don't cut it. Yeah, and the fact he just sucks in the game. It's FIFA though. Sadly. But yeah, that must just... I'm very lucky. What the hell, Ronaldinho? I mean, other than that pass right there, I'm very lucky in the fact that the icon that I wanted in the game, legend, whatever, that's so lucky. Ah, this game is frustrating. Just rebounded straight to him. I'm very lucky in the fact that the icon that I wanted is actually a monster and like an elite tier icon. Compared to a lot of them that, like you say, are just not usable. A lot of Liverpool fans would have wanted Gerrard. A lot of like Chelsea fans would have wanted Lampard, etc. And yet they suck. Like some of the keepers as well, like a Van der Sar or Peter Schmeichel, Lehmann. They're not good enough. So you have to hinder your team to use like your favourite player of all time.
Royce. Here comes the challenge.
That's never good.
Pele. Ronaldinho.
Coming up. He's missed the ball.
Maybe think about starting an attack.
Leo, I don't know, and honestly,
Brandt.
I don't care about it. I'm bored of it.
All away from him with the tackle.
Maybe. I don't know the ins and outs, so
Presented possession to the opposition now.
I can't say. But yeah, I'm bored of the whole thing. It surprises me that the Celtic fans, well, I mean, they're clearly children. Anyone that is part of like football Twitter or whatever seems to be a child. There are still people that if we concede a goal, will tweet Celtic pictures at the Leicester account. And it's just like, do you have nothing better to do? You have notifications on for a club that you don't support just to send... It's bizarre. It's one of those things. I will never understand the mindset of a person that does stuff like that. It's just dumb. You don't think Hadji's good on FIFA? I think he's okay. Joe, good.
And it is the kickoff here for the second half. Henri. Here's Royce. Brandt.
Not a kickoff goal, please. Oh, this game, it never fails to surprise, does it? Oh, it's not surprising.
Brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled. Well, it wasn't.
To be fair, I'm less annoyed about that than his second goal, because his second goal was pure luck. I mean, kickoff is kickoff. Why am I guys trying to boot that clear? I don't know.
Game 3-2.
Nabil, what do you mean?
Manu Petit. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous.
That's a pen. What? Ref, he even stopped playing because he knew it was a pen. How's he just got away with that? Referee, mate.
Well, they had the runner going through, and the pass wasn't quite right, was it? It was too strong.
Johnny, what do you mean?
To Ronaldinho.
Wow. How did he not give that?
That's a tremendous piece of play. Pele.
Damn.
Blocked that well.
Would like to see Beckham added. Again, I don't really care. There's no players like that that I'm that interested in. Zidane would potentially be a really cool one, but someone like Beckham, what's he going to be good at in FIFA? Crossing?
Corner swung in. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
I'd potentially rather have someone like Edgar Davids
Toty.
or Cafu
Eusebio.
than Beckham.
Challenge well.
He just wouldn't suit the game.
Delaney.
VAR for that it's just referee, mate. How? He just wiped him out.
Great change of direction. Brilliant balance. Well, Gnabry. The shot gets blocked.
Jesus.
Referee points for a corner. And in
God, I don't know. It's hard. At this point, I wouldn't bother
Try again.
even trying because it's going to completely change
Pele. Well, defending from the front.
for the next one anyway. So at this point, is it worth it?
A long way out.
I don't know.
But in the end, a long way off the target.
Yeah, and you're going to do well.
Can Beckham though would actually play sick? It depends. Does he have a good weak foot? Would he have good skill moves? If he comes in as a 3-star player, for example, crap.
Shreds it through.
Waste of time.
Goalkeeper in the eye.
He missed his tackle and yet still tackled me. That's how bad Williams is. He can't get away from a guy that has literally tackled thin air. He still got outpaced by a guy
By Henry.
tackling the air.
Opportunity with a chance like that to pull ahead.
Well, that's when a manager wants to see a ruthlessness about his strikers.
But that's the kind of thing that can kill basically any of these players.
Now Eusebio.
Like someone mentioned Drogba in the chat.
And the ball now
Drogba comes in with like a 3-star weak foot or 2-star weak foot. Some of them have.
to Ronaldinho.
Suddenly he may as well not be in the game.
Incisive pass. Brandt.
Because he's just going to be unusable.
Delaney.
Oh.
Possession in the midfield area.
And that is why there should 100% be some kind of upgrade system in the game where you can get a 5-star weak foot on a player that is not a 5-star weak foot. Okay, you may literally need to play 1,000 matches with them to do it. But if you're that hardcore and that's what you want, you're going to do it.
Gnabry.
So that people can actually build their ultimate team. What are you doing? Like Vardy, for example. I would love Vardy to be absolutely sick in FIFA. But this year, not usable because he's double 3-star. He doesn't fit the game.
Oh, these fans know not much time left.
So,
Try and get
otherwise I would have done his League SBC ages ago.
Now they've got a chance.
Obviously I'll eventually do it.
Chance to cross it. Probing away. Right, surely the equaliser.
Inaki Williams.
Hit it hard, but not very true.
Like, 3-star weak foot right there. This is why I don't use it.
Delaney.
Oh, man.
Henry. Brandt. Henry. They are guiding the pass through. Henry.
How did you just lose that header? I know it's prime Omri, and he's pretty damn good, but how do you possibly lose that header?
badly and he's fell away. He doesn't look confident.
So we've lost to yet another 93 rated icon. Oh, and yet again, Inaki Williams has been absolutely trash. Oh, look at that, another terrible shot. Oh, I hate him.
Hung on to the ball well.
Can't stand him.
Royce.
I'd honestly potentially prefer Benzema to this card. That is how bad he is.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Eusebio. They can get one back now. Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers.
Get out of the way, Inaki. You're not good enough. Don't steal the overhead kick off of Pele's head if you're going to do that with it.
I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite
Come
referees,
on,
and he's
dude.
done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
You're literally costing me goals even when I'm not controlling you now. I didn't think it could get any worse. Apparently it can though. Literally stopping my other players from scoring. I mean, the game's over.
Steven Zuber.
Luckily, I don't care about skill rating or anything like that at this point in the game. It literally means
We're
nothing.
down now to the last 6 minutes.
Bit. God, man.
And it's Williams. Presented possession to the opposition now. Marco Reus. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
God, I wish I could sell him.
This is Eusebio. Great touch on the ball.
Jeez. I should have potentially gone for a
Sancho.
La Croqueta could have potentially worked there. I thought he might have read that though, but instead he just went for the big slide tackle and just absolutely destroyed me. Flew straight through him.
Henri. He's cut that out well read. There's only a minute to go.
It's a shame because we were doing okay in this game, and then he scored a very, very lucky rebound. Then he scored a kick-off goal, and oof, sad times.
Eusebio. There it is.
Personally, you find KDB... Oh, yeah, I think KDB is awful. I hate him in FIFA. I think he's very, very bad. He got a 6.4. Mate, you are trash. Have you got... No, none of his misses are in there. Good, actually. I probably shouldn't watch them back. Gary, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Jesus. This objective. Not going to happen. You should use Ronaldo. Why is he on the bench? Read the title of the stream. Up there or down there. And there is your answer. Otherwise, there's no way I would ever use this card. I will never use this card again. Once this objective is done, he's not. He's going in the first SBC that I need any kind of like high-rated player in. He's gone. He's out of there. Look at him. Just look at his stupid, smiling face. He thinks he's so good. Been involved in 4 goals in 6 games. He needs to score a goal, otherwise he's useless. 85 shooting, yeah? No chance. He does not play to these stats. At all. He has been poor. I tell you what, the only stat that he has played to is a 3-star weak foot. It's definitely been weak. Very, very weak. Terrible player. I could literally sub Dembele on and he would be better than him. And it's incredibly tempting to do so. Or just play him as a left forward. And just do that. So that I don't have to use that guy anymore. Do I have any left wing to left forwards? I do. 7 Kem Dembele compared to Inaki Williams. So 5-star, 4-star compared to 3-star, 4-star. High-low is better. Pace, he doesn't even feel that fast, Williams. Shooting is actually better on a winger than the striker. Passing, about the same. Dribbling, agility's way better. Balance, sorry. Dribbling is just better. Heading is basically the thing that I'm losing, and the strength. He has 90 strength. He did not feel like that at all. I'm not even gonna have him as a sub. That's how much I hate him. We're not even gonna have a backup of him as a sub. Dembele's going in on 7 or 8 chem, whatever it is, and we're going to be happy with that. And we're going to put another bronze on the bench instead of Inaki. He's that bad. 55. Holdak, what a legend. Right, okay. Gary donated through Super Chat saying, Scott, another donation for your face. Enjoy, my dude. Thank you very much. Massively appreciated. Get some love heart and smiley face spam in the chat for Gary. Thank you very, very much. That will go towards the cost of replacing my glasses, which, as I say, sadly got ruined as well. So that's pretty big, because again they're going to be quite a bit. So I appreciate anything that helps towards that a hell of a lot. It's just a nightmare how much they cost. It's just why can't it just be cheaper? Maybe I'll get a slightly cheaper pair this time. I don't know, rather than what I had before. What did I have before? I can't remember. Let me very quickly do this. I don't know. Ultralight. No, I don't have those. They're dead. They're dead. They're also dead. See, they're okay. What did I have last time? Ooh, it might have been those. There's so much! Oh, maybe it's more than £125. Oh well. We'll sort it out. Oh no, we've lost 3 subs! No! Sad times. Right. What's the SBC? What do you mean SBC? Because of his composure. What's Dembele's composure? Not much better. Player picks, crap. Europa winners, Arsenal. Perry Kitchen on the bench, could do. You're a joke, bet they wouldn't ban you for buying points there, exactly. What challenger SBC for Williams, the weekly objective? For Daniel Vass. What's happened to your glasses? They got lost that night. Sadly. But maybe it was as I got whacked in the face. Maybe it was just afterwards. I don't know. But they got lost. And they are not there as I rang. And no one has found any or handed any in or anything like that. So, what can you do? What can you do? Never mind. But yeah. Oh no, don't ever say that, Gary. It's fine. It's insanely appreciated. Insanely. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It means a hell of a lot. Ollie, I don't know what that means. What night? Friday night. Oh, Friday night. You had a fight? No, I just got whacked in the head.
Chesney starts in goal. Giorgio Chiellini starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Paul Pogba plays with Cristiano Ronaldo in the wide positions. And looking at the front men, well, there are 2 of them.
It's not a big deal.
And this is today's lineup.
I couldn't care less about that. I couldn't care less about this stupid thing on my face. I just care about the fact that I lost the old glasses. That's really, really annoying. Because they are expensive. If they were like £10 ones, sure. It wouldn't be the end of the world. But
Now that's a throw. Pogba. Messi. Gone for placement, and his bearing's wrong. There's a couple of players who
I did stop at 14 wins, yes.
for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
What happened at Friday night? I say someone accidentally hit me in the head
Confidence
in a club.
brimming, really, because they really have played well.
And so gashed my face open. And as a result of that and everything that followed, I lost my glasses, didn't I? I don't know if I'll ever take them out with me again. Well, my new pair that I'll have to buy. Great! So now instead of having any normal glasses, all I've got is my prescription sunglasses. So I have to look like an absolute moron if I need to see anything, because I will have to use those for the time being. So that's enjoyable. Oh, Usman! Oh, nearly. See, I've used Usman as a sub, and I like him. So hopefully, starting, he's not going to completely suck. Even though he is on 7 or 8, whatever cam. That's a yellow card, referee. Thank you very much. Gary again. I don't know. Short-sighted or long-sighted? Short. I always have to think about it because it's the opposite, isn't it? If you can't see things at long range, then you're short-sighted. Was he not just... That's a pen. What?
It's Messi. On to Ronaldo. The shot's on. And there it is, the opening goal.
They were patched about 3 months ago, dude. How have you just scored that? And it's prime moments Henry.
This is high class.
Oh, div rivals, objectives are not fun.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. This is Eusebio. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
What am I supposed to do? As I said before, though, I will not grind for this card anywhere near as much as I did Savage. I won't put myself through... I won't put myself through the stress of playing this game mode to get a card that I'm not going to use. He was just going to be used for an SBC at some point. Why would you take your glasses to the club on the Friday night? Because we first went to play some pool, and so they helped me play pool.
Ronaldinho.
Because I can then see. And we were also watching the Norwich game, so I needed to be able to see. I'm tempted to leave this game. My players feel terrible. We're against a stupid team. We're not going to win. And I'm not going to get my goal with Dembele and then win as well. Most likely. I'd be surprised.
Now it's Usman Dembele. Made the challenge well.
I just don't want to get annoyed at the game, because I haven't been for a couple of weeks now, and I really don't want it to start again because of yet another Div Rivals weekly objective just annoying me.
Excellent interception.
Will I play PES 20 demo when it comes out? Maybe. I'll do a stream on it. I have no idea when it will come out. I know I'll hate it, because I've hated the last, I don't even know how many PES. Well, I've never loved a PES. I've never been a PES guy. I know a lot of people were back in the day. That was never me, though. Always been FIFA, since the very beginning. So, oh my god. Just do Henderson. Yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll do Henderson instead. Because I can't be bothered to get 8 more wins in Div 1. That could take ages, let alone 8 more wins with a goal from Dembele.
This is
That's going to take a lot of time.
And here is Ronaldinho.
A lot of time.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Especially if the connection is like that. My God. Come on!
Important point in the game.
Well, what a game changer that might be.
Leicester Player of the Year.
Just shifted.
Ricky P.
It is,
Maybe.
level.
With the glasses Ray-Ban.
Here now.
No.
Here's Eusebio.
They were Tommy Hilfiger.
Ronaldinho.
You've subbed. Hey, welcome to the channel, my dude. Hopefully you enjoyed the pretty much daily streams. If you're new to the channel, anyone else, and want to see this kind of thing pretty much every day, why not subscribe? We are currently aiming for 52.5k subs. So we need every single person that we can get, because growth on YouTube is incredibly slow with FIFA. So if you would be as generous as possible with your subscription, that would be incredible. Thank you very, very much.
He looks up for this, Pele.
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho. Now the shot.
Oh, come on. At least now we can have fun and not rely on Dembele. I mean, I need to win still. I still need to win.
We've reached half-time.
We got one shot on target and scored it. Right, let me very quickly respond to this, and then we'll catch up with anything else that's been in the chat. Any clue what it could possibly be? Oops. Oh, and I need to also ask, what time will you be? Okay, sick. We're sorted. We're ready to go. Did you answer that already? Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Here we go with the start of the second half.
And yeah, as I say, we'll probably do that Hendo tomorrow.
Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Now Ballack. Quick-witted and quick in his
Solid.
movement too to intercept there. It's Messi.
Come on. I know he's got this stupid Henry card, but now we don't have to get a Dembele goal. We can just play how we want.
Messi.
And I want to concede a hat-trick. To prime moments Henry, clearly. By the way, I'm playing.
Corner's taken. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good work by the goalkeeper.
Come on. I apologise that I'm not catching up with the chat or anything, but if I'm going to do this objective, I want to get it done as soon as possible.
The player that we're featuring here has done well.
If I don't win this game, I probably won't do this objective this week. It's as simple as how it goes. But if I can get 3 of them out the way, maybe.
It's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Maybe I'll do it.
Moving forward with some danger
That's
to the opposition. Now they're
unlucky.
here. That's a poor touch and
So we need
possession's gone
to
away.
get this victory. That was a foul.
A free kick.
Thank you.
Awarded by the referee.
Why have you not taken the free kick? Ronaldinho, don't run away.
Ronaldinho. Well, here comes the support. Wonderful interception.
If he did a pass to feet, which I pressed, Pele there, I might have got that goal. But for some reason... It's one thing that is a bit weird on this game is sometimes when you press pass to feet, they do a through ball. It just goes past your guy. It's like, I mean, if I wanted to do a through ball, I probably would have pressed through ball. Just saying, game.
Dropping deep, he lays it off and they play from there.
He would have been offside anyway if that had deflected off of his dude. Oh, Dembele, mate. Don't let me down. Don't let me down like Inaki did. You've been a super sub, the best super sub that I've had this year.
Here's the shot.
Don't make me hate you when I start you.
Now a corner, the ball's just deflected behind for that. Ronaldo.
And then we just concede a stupid goal from a corner. Oh. Oh, I really, really dislike this game right now. The last, like, week, I don't know what's happened to the gameplay. I can't stand it though. Again, it's what happened before when we were trying to get Millie Savage. The gameplay was the worst it's probably been all year. Last weekend, or the weekend just gone, sorry, awful. One of the worst weekends for gameplay the entire year, and it's not changed since the weekend. That was sick. Of course it doesn't go in though. Ah, we needed that. Really needed it. We did him completely as well. He didn't read it at all. That's frustrating. Okay, Dembele. Good. You're already better than Inaki was. Come on. One more goal. And then we can actually catch up with the chat and everything like that. If anyone's subbed or anything like that, then hey, I'll get to it, okay? You just got to give me till the end of this game and then I'll catch up with any subs or anything else that's come in. Messages, whatever. Super chats or anything. Nice.
Looks up for this, Pele. Now Messi. Possession given away once
Yes. It's possible.
Ronaldinho. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
He didn't do the drag back. I mean, I know the game's laggy and the gameplay sucks, but come on, game. Just give me that drag back and then we're in a sick position there. 15 minutes. We need to win. Please don't be this guy. Why would you possibly need a draw in Div Rivals? There's literally nothing that helps at all, other than your weekly points. But why would you not want the win instead? A draw is not going to help you enough.
Break quickly when they get possession.
Those passes really annoy me. It's like I was saying before. Like, what are you doing, dude? It's like what I was saying before. Sometimes when you press pass, they do a through ball. Sometimes when you press pass, they chip it, even though you've pressed normal pass. It's like, if you do a normal pass, the ball would actually get to my guy. But because you've chipped it, he's intercepted it in the air. So why did you do that? I don't understand why this guy is passing it back to like his keeper though. And then going forward. If he was just full on like time wasting or whatever. Oh, well, there we go. That's that over. Then it makes sense, but it just seems bizarre. But there we go. So that is sadly another 20 minutes of our time wasted. I don't think I will do this this weekly objective because it's just going to take me too long. 8 more wins in Div Rivals. I don't have time. I'm not good enough to easily just win in Div 1. Sadly. That was a banger. That was a banger.
Very good game, 3-2. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now.
Ah man, game lag. Dembele did not do a fake shot there for whatever reason. Am I going to touch the ball again? Is the question. Probably not. Unless he does actually go forward with it, but I would be surprised. Considering how he played it when it was 2-2, let alone when he's winning. Sadly, Div Rivals is too competitive a place for him to go for a 4th goal. And again, this is why the objectives are frustrating to do. Because in single matches, people would still go for it at this point. But like, passing around the back, it's not that serious. And this just makes it so it's not fun to play, sadly. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes backwards here. It's just not fun. So, getting 8 more wins in Div Rivals, Div 1 before, what, Friday? Yeah, that ain't happening. I'm not going to bother with the rest of this objective today. Or the rest of the week. I'll probably go for the Henderson. And I'll probably do the Felix one, because you can easily do that off stream in squad battles. Literally just win 5 times in pro. Easy. But if anyone thinks I'm going to slog it out, if I played a couple more games of Div Rivals just to try and get myself to like rank 2 or something for the rewards this week, and I managed to win like 3 in a row by doing it, I think that's the only chance you've got of seeing me get that card. Because I still need more points if I want rank 2, which I do. I'm still going to have to get quite a few more points. So if I won a couple of games in a row, maybe. If not, I would be very surprised if I end up doing it. Very surprised. Right, where did I get to? How much till 86 plus red pack? That's probably not going to happen again for me this year. Trying to do VAS, yeah, but it's just not worth it, is it? Whoa, and then Chris came in with a £10 super chat. What an absolute hero. Did we get some spam in the chat after that? Come on, guys, you know what we do. Every time there's either someone joining as a member, putting a super chat, or a normal donation in, we want the chat full of smiley faces, love arts, and all of that stuff to show that appreciation, okay? But Chris comes in and says, here's... Oh, I was meant to say... here's 10 towards the human punch bag. Thanks. Replace the glasses fund. Cheers. But thank you very much, Matt. Again, that means a hell of a lot. A hell of a lot. For people to support that is mental. Because it does make such a difference. Especially when we've got to pay for other things like final models and everything for uni coming up. I mean, we've got 1 month left, and then I won't have to pay for more uni models. It's great. But, God, I'm probably going to have to pay a couple of £100 in 3D printing, so that's going to be fun to see how much that comes to. So something like this that was just ironically unseen as coming is a bit of a blow. So thank you very much for softening that a hell of a lot. Oh dearie me. Oops. Which objective are you not going to bother? Daniel Vass. Is that his first name? Daniel? I don't know. But the viewership is down to below 250, and we've given up with the objective, so those two things combined mean, yeah, the stream is dead at this point. We should probably stop. So tomorrow, we're going to come back and we'll probably do the Henderson one. I'll probably have bought a team or something like that by the time that I start the stream. So if I just copy this and go with Hendo. Let me quickly see what English players I even have, like, in my club. I don't know if I have any, really. Other than these bronzes. If we quickly go to England, I've got silvers. I've got Jagielka, but I don't know if he counts, or Harry Winks if he counts. You're Norwood. I don't know if they do. Not that I'd want to use Phil or Harry, really. Norwood would potentially be decent. But yeah, so we'll do that tomorrow. So hopefully you can tune into that one. Again, it'll probably start like 4 o'clock, 4:30, something like that. But that is going to be it for me today. Thank you very, very much for watching. Thank you anyone that hit the thumbs up. It means a hell of a lot supporting the stream. Thank you very much everyone that has subscribed to the channel today and joined us. Hopefully you can join us tomorrow as well, and I hope that you enjoy pretty much the daily streams. And a massive shout out to affiliates, to Gary and Chris for their super chats as well. As I say, it makes a massive difference. So I can't thank you enough for supporting me in that way. So thank you for making today a lot better. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much for watching. Good night and goodbye.